Your own.
Hey, welcome back to D&D House. A bunch of friends get together and roll some dice and slay monsters. It's Monday night, so tonight we are playing My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. Why, what did you roll?
A crit.
Hey, last time you rolled this one.
You were not cursed by the Muppet dice.
Critical stream start.
This week, we just finished up our sports festival and a very eventful Monday night last week. And today, we're coming in hot to a surprising 2 days off from school. After your sports festival, there's still 2 more to attend for the upperclassmen, but it's not a compulsory attendance, so you guys can all just stay home if that interests you, or go hang out with your friends or whatever. And then we'll be coming back Thursday for some real school, Friday, Saturday, but no tests. So it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a while till we get back on the normal horse, but with such a big event like sports festival behind us and all the ramifications it's gonna carry, maybe that's a good thing. Hey, it's Tuesday morning. Who's up earliest?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You know it.
Bouncing.
No. This is a kite day off. I'm not bouncing on. I'm bouncing, like down the stairs. I'm not bouncing on kite though. I'm sending a text in the group chat to see who wants to go watch the second years at Sports Festival.
Which group chat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if I'm looking at Class 1A's group chat and the cheerleading squad's group chat.
Ito said that she'll come in the afternoon, but she doesn't want to watch the morning stuff.
Momo texts back that it would be extremely productive for you guys to watch real cheerleaders do their work.
Momo's in.
Yeah, Momo's in.
I was gonna double down on Momo and Jiro because they didn't come and hang out at Ice Cream last night. Who else didn't? I'm trying to remember. Bakugo, but he doesn't like me. Midoriya, but he's weird.
Tortellini,
He's weird.
But he doesn't like me. No, Midoriya's fine, but Midoriya's got his own friends.
Tortellini doesn't like you.
He doesn't like anyone.
Yeah, Tortellini doesn't like anybody.
Yeah, you're right.
Tostino's pizza is not made for human consumption.
Be a bird.
Yeah, I am a bird. Those carbs are not good. Sue didn't come, right?
To Ice Cream? Sue did.
Yeah, Sue came.
She came with Uraraka.
That's right.
Because you invited like fucking everyone.
Ojiro didn't come, so I double down on him. Coda, but I understand why. And Sports Festival is not the place to get Coda out to because crowds.
In terms of lads who are going to Sports Festival anyway, just to see more of the good stuff.
Yeah. Hey. Me and Weirdo. Rocky Boy.
I think this one's going.
Yeah.
This one. Ooh, this one's a literal coin flip. Give me a second.
Is he going? But is he going to hang out with us if he goes after how yesterday?
Well, I mean, you guys will all be in the same box.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, he can't avoid me.
Yeah.
You can't avoid my friendship, Minetta. Second shortest person in class.
And I think amongst everyone else, this guy, because that's some manly shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's.
And I think everyone else is staying home, dude.
Jiro, no.
What, Ida doesn't want to go?
Shut up!
I was like, yeah, wait.
The third time today, stay away from me.
The stream's been on for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let him live.
Like his brother.
His brother will.
Kind of.
He's paralyzed any way to live.
That'd be wild if I ran like a run of this game where not like big details didn't change, like with you guys
You
around.
just kill Ida's brother.
But like little things change, like Ida's brother's dead or like Midoriya's dad's home. It's like, like just weird shit. Man, that's something to think about. But we have 6 people out of 24. That's a quarter.
That's
That's not horrible.
That's a number.
Ito will be there in the afternoon. She doesn't want to sit through like any of the.
At least those are the people who respond to your text. So
I'll find the rest of you.
Amongst all your friends in Class B who are showing anyway, though, you're like immediately. I want to invite all the people in sports team. These ones are going, and
I think almost the entirety of the people who's. Oh no, Tokage. I would have to text Tokage separately to see if she wants to go. Otherwise, everybody in Class 1B whose number I have is on the cheer squad. So
Tokage
it's kind of encompassed.
texts you back, and she just says, "Why would you want to go to the sports festival when you could come hang out with me?"
Aw.
that's so nice. Well,
Because I can't have the approval of other people. I need lots of people.
because we got some second-year friends, and I was gonna go cheer the two of them on, and they're great. One of them turns into a giant, horrifying bird and scares you. The other one, I'm not sure what she does, but she joined the cheer squad, so, you know, she's my best buddy now. She's gonna be our liaison for upperclassmen. Also, I'm not exactly sure, but I think there's a chance that we can actually have a booth at the deal again, and I should probably, like, show up for that.
Oh boy.
Ido's gonna text Walker.
But shoot, you want to do things? What are you doing tonight?
Ido's just gonna text Walker and say, "Are you going to the sports festival today? I'm going in the afternoon. I also really want a funnel cake."
He just texts back, LOL.
Lol. What about you?
He waits a
You
second and
kite?
follows it up. Does
I
that answer your
need-
question?
I need to read that letter. But I take a very, very long time to read that letter. I sit there and brood while looking at this letter, thinking about whether or not it will burn in a candle.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually I read the letter.
Parents 100% send you fire retardant letters at this point.
Yeah.
This is yeah. Possibly. It's not a letter from your parents though.
Walker texts
So-
you and says, "Hey, do you want to not hang out today?"
Potentially. I've been putting something off for an hour.
Perfect.
For an hour.
Not reading.
It's like that bit where Midoriya at the beginning of the show it like has his acceptance letter from UA and he just stares at it for like a whole minute.
Yeah.
And then he goes feral and he rips open his teeth.
Texts back, perfect. Looking forward to not seeing you.
I can just see Kite sitting there for like a whole hour and then like anime style just swords it like lightning speed. Okay. You open that letter. It's a letter from your cousin.
Yeah.
It is. It's about employment opportunities and how there is. It looks like there's a huge opportunity for hero work in a city where he works frequently, and he thinks it'd be good for you to move over there and to see his baby cousin around some more, a little more often. Plus, he'd be
Is he
closer
stupid?
to the
I don't
family.
have my license yet.
Oh, no. He's just telling you. He's just telling you.
Yeah.
Just a fair heads up.
Yeah, I get the warning. What?
There's also several dozen thousand yen. Not bad.
In the envelope.
That's not like a huge crazy amount. It's
Yeah,
about
still.
but it's a couple $100
Yeah.
Yeah.
just thrown in a letter.
Hey, take you and all your friends out to dinner. Buy yourself something nice.
Yeah, I was gonna
Gamble it all
offer
away.
it anyway.
Yeah. Give it to the bird.
Give it to the bird.
Let the bird feed his friends.
No, I was just saying 'cause I was gonna use it anyway. So
Yeah.
And just to think about it.
toss it in the trash. I thought about it.
Yeah, I'm free. What do you not want to do?
He says, "Well, I was thinking about not trying to find a tea place in this city at some point."
Aw, tea date.
What'd you do with that letter, by the way?
Probably just put it in a drawer somewhere where I put every other letter.
The parent drawer.
Yeah.
Good.
The drawer of I don't like
The
that.
ones that don't get burned.
There's just
Yeah.
some edgy stickers on the drawer so that nobody opens it. It's in the kitchen,
Yeah.
like all junk drawers are.
Yeah.
Our junk drawer doesn't have a front to it. It broke off, so it's just, you have to like grab the inside. of
Name a
it.
junk drawer
It's
that
just
doesn't
a
have a
junk-
secret AA battery in the back.
Just a junk cubby.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're moving soon. It's okay.
Yeah.
Question is, do I know where tea shops are? Probably in Tokyo.
In town, you can roll a knowledge local or
I
a
don't
knowledge
have
geography.
knowledge local.
I
Or
do.
geography.
Well, you can roll a general intelligence check, or you could roll a gambler check. I'll basically always allow a gambler check for a stupid DC and a chance of absolute muppetry.
Yeah, I'll try that. 14 on the die makes it 22.
You don't know where any tea shops are, but just judging by how lots of businesses like to lay themselves out in cities like this, you'd feel confident throwing a dart at a map and heading to one of two general neighborhood areas.
Yeah, I know a place.
Guys just wandering in an alleyway. Some guy shows up to mug you, and then he's like, "Oh God, you were on TV yesterday." That would be the most.
God, I hope you bought a bigger knife.
Be the most horrendous thing.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But
Where,
you.
where do you want to not meet up?
It's just at a random location. Just one of the
some
places.
neighborhood.
I'm like, there's probably something there.
This street definitely exists.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ito?
Well, she's gonna sleep in for sure. Just kind of relax that morning. I think she's just gonna chill in her apartment. Just like take a bit. It was a long day the day before. And she'll show up in the afternoon when the second event is happening.
All right.
She'll get a funnel cake. Sit down. Don't want any kids.
Funnel cakes are the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm fucking hungry for a funnel cake, man.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, Chris got some schmeat. What do you? What
Ooh, we got some schmeat.
It's gonna be a mystery.
Grist for the mill.
Mystery meat.
Adrian.
Soylent Green.
Well,
Tomorrow night's dinner. That's what
The flavor depends person to person, you know?
Yeah.
tomorrow night's dinner, don't tell any of our players.
Those weapons don't get fed.
The Tuesday kids actually come to session having eaten already. It's mostly
Yeah.
just T. Alex and I that are bad at it. That's good because those are all people stream knows. Yeah, you can show up later then at the event.
Cool.
You're coming in early then. You're going
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, I want to see the whole thing. I got to support my friends.
Okay.
I also got to make sure that either I can or that there's not a responsibility for me to have a booth for the cheer squad at the lunch thing again. Accessory was totally right. We do need upperclassmen and liaisons.
Oh, Manga texted back too. Manga's here.
Lad, my boy.
That's just. There's these muffins. Well, no, that's about it. Okay. Among other Class B kids who are there at the event that you did not text or just did not reply.
Yeah.
If you did text them, like Pony,
Do I have? Oh, I do have Pony's number.
yeah,
Yeah.
you texted her at one point. And you were like, "You want to join our cheer squad?"
Yeah. And she was like, "But hooves," and I'm like, "But you'd still be great. You're awesome.
She's adorable.
Be my friend."
The legs might be difficult, but mostly for her.
You know, she doesn't have to be the one standing on other people.
Yeah, she's totally overthinking it though, because she can surf on her fucking horns.
Also true.
Like, she's actually very coordinated.
Zhao doesn't fucking know
She's
that.
3
but
decks.
Zhao's like, well, there's more than just people who throw and people who catch. There's all kinds of side gigs going on with cheer crews. You don't have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
You don't have to do either.
Poor nervous girl. She'll be okay. But yeah, you
We'll get her eventually.
see a bunch of your class 1B friends and just people around.
100%.
Yeah, there's a moment
My poor boy.
as you guys are all piling into your booths, your boxes,
Yeah.
which are next to each other with a small dividing wall. You don't see Monoma, thankfully, but you do see Kaibara-sen, and he just looks at you and he gives you a courteous little nod for a second.
Enthusiastic wave.
How do you perception check?
He's probably gonna be as fucking welt on his forehead. Oh, that's not too great actually. 19. Oh, I got friends around. 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys are like both turning away, but his face, like as soon as you're like done looking at each other,
Yeah.
at least he thinks you're not looking at him. You guys start turning away, and his face really just like
He's just like, oh.
he's not happy. Poor guy. You rock'em sock'emed him.
He jumped. You can't just jump into a punch, man. I put leverage into it. You're putting your body weight into it too.
You fucking Omni-Man him. It was brutal.
What's another 17 years?
That's another.
He's like, I'm totally getting to jump on him. He like jackknifes his lower body, so he's moving
Yeah.
really fast, and you're just
Your momentum carries into my fist.
poor guy.
You're just gonna knock yourself
22 out of 35, man. That's
It's
not.
fucking wild. That's
Well-
what would have happened if Ito had even tried to fight. She has 33 points. Like, it would just be like 5.
Don't make me squeeze.
Just on account of punching, he could knock out most people in your classes within
Yeah.
2 or 3 punches. So
Damn fine puncher.
yeah. What's your bonus to damage?
6 normally.
Plus D6 and a D8.
No, 2d8.
2D8.
Plus
You're right.
6.
You're right.
Yeah, doubles damage dice.
Yeah.
And then, of course, if I power attack, that adds another 2. If I'm using dragon style, that adds another 2. There's a lot of things I can do to add some
Damn.
extra gnarliness. So I can get to 2d8 plus 10 at 4th level.
All right. It is. But yeah, you get to watch Sports Festival, and I'll give you some details on that. But the rest of these Muppets are going to wander around town for a bit.
You let them wander around.
Wandering.
Are you level 5 now?
No, 4.
Okay, good. I was like, oh no.
We are using XPs. You're not at 5
Oh,
yet.
that's right. We didn't make it. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
He shows up at the spot. Doesn't say shit though. Just looking at each other.
I had to start walking.
Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, I need one of you to roll geography or perception.
Gamble?
Or local. Gamble's fine.
I'm not from this fucking country. I assume the native knows where he's going.
I assume in a strange town, in a strange land, you'd at least have looked at a map once, right?
Yeah, but
He's a smart guy.
now we're here and there's no map.
Hey!
It's your phone.
Yeah.
18.
Excellent. You're in a semi-commercial, urban. There are like apartments here and there dotted throughout this street, and there are like lots of small businesses. You see, so a lot of them are the kind where like people would live above it. You know.
Yeah.
T. Maybe this way, and you just continue to get lost heading into the city.
He quietly Googles tea shop near me.
What are both of your fame?
Oh, that's a great question.
16.
16. Yours is probably similar, but lower. Right?
14.
14, yeah. Okay. Then I need one of you to roll d12.
Oh boy. 8.
Okay. You guys flounder for the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes searching for a tea shop.
Are we lost?
Yeah.
Fuck, alright.
You can just search it on maps. It is the easiest thing in the world. But
Yeah,
instead,
he just searches it on maps.
excellent. You get back on track and you have to walk another 15 minutes before you get there.
It's a nice morning, it's fun.
Yeah. Hey, Ito, you wake up late in the morning?
Yeah. Should probably make yourself some breakfast. Should just take it like a relaxing morning.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Okay.
Chocolate chip pancakes with bacon.
Not bad, not bad.
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Taking bacon and I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes.
That dude's been in, that voice actor's been in everything.
Yeah.
Holy
Who
shit.
is he?
John
Yeah.
something.
Volta.
I'll kill both of you.
I love and hate the meme of John Cena in his fucking outfit, and then it's Toru in the cheerleader uniform, and they're both orange and green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
What's the difference? There is none.
well,
They're both invisible.
Yeah.
I can't see either though. So.
you guys have a great time. You do you? You can't really like go talk to your friends beforehand, unfortunately, because they are sequestered away in the waiting rooms as you were yesterday. But you're up there in the up there in the stands when they're called out onto the field. It's wild. The audience is excited. Doesn't seem they're quite as crazy excited as they were. Who the fuck?
Delivery?
Must be my neighbors. Yeah, we'll come back to no one ever knocks on our door.
How are you?
Maybe they're trying to sell him their god.
He gets stabbed.
No,
We're all just like, ha ha ha
I
ha.
pity the fool who rocks up to this house with a lethal intent.
I mean, if they got him on the front porch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably packing.
I'm almost certain that's why he wears such baggy pants all the time.
It's like in his sock. He's like, oh my God.
That and the fact that he's a parkour guy, but
Suck gun.
I
Dude,
love
I know-
you, suck gun.
I know people who have packed in some pretty weird.
Want one of those urban carries? You can fit a whole shotgun in your thigh.
I want the.
No, I
want the
don't.
one like just goes between.
Sorry,
the
stream.
breasts.
Well, I was going to tell Ian about the first event, which is fun, but I'm going to talk to you guys instead.
How was your day?
Yeah, what are you going to do for the rest of the morning and day before you show up? When do you show up?
She wants to show up for the second event.
Second event.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the first event's usually like, it's not a lot to watch.
Then you'll want to show up at like 9:30.
Yeah. So she'll just make herself some breakfast. She slept until like 8, cooked till 9, so I headed up.
Weird sleeping until 8. Weird.
Yeah.
School
It's
starts
nice,
at
though.
8:20.
Yeah. Needed it.
Not bad. I need you to roll a d12.
Fame 17. By the
Disjointed sessions of our level.
way. 5.
5.
Fame 17.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. catch the bus and head over to the hill.
Yep.
It is busy. It is a veritable parade. One might even say a festival. But there are a lot of people on foot. There are a lot of cars parked on side streets where they wouldn't otherwise be. You know, it's not a heavily... There's not a lot of cars in the area. It's a city in Japan. But, you know, it's bustling. And there are lots of heroes around.
Kill you.
Stay away. Lots of heroes around. Lots of cops. It's something.
A lot of cops.
A lot of cops. Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Yeah,
I had
Ito would
bacon
feel
this
that way.
morning. She had bacon this morning.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel, Ryoku.
She's always just very nervy around cops.
Oh, of course.
Just like,
It's like earbuds.
Most people are nervy around cops enough as it is, much less the fact that your mother's one.
not one of the best. Well, she's a very good cop.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, you,
She's going to buy a funnel cake and a frozen lemonade, and then she'll sit down.
you get on campus in time for the second event, and you might see some of your friends, but before that,
Anybody
first
want
event
hippie
happens.
books?
What the fuck happened?
Oh, there's some gal going to one of them hippie schools, and they do those drives where they go around with their silly books, ask for donations for their tuition.
The answer book.
The answer book.
What the fuck is in this book? I'll look at it.
Hopefully it's the answers to math.
I might just rip
Did you
some of those
buy a
pages
book?
out and roll them up and smoke
Did
them.
you buy a book?
Yeah, she was nice. Those folk, you know, they need to go
They're
to
doing
school.
what
They're
they're
just
doing.
strapped for cash. $5 can't hurt.
That was nice.
You know, like the Buddhist kids doing the same stuff on campus every now and then. I always buy one of their books. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
First event's a hoot and
Yeah.
a holler. The first event is a hedge maze.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fly above it!
The students are given their own agency to choose one of 4 entrances,
Oh.
and then they can head in.
And inside the maze is Hound Dog with bull horns
No.
and a giant axe.
He's the only thing in the maze, and he takes out all of them.
Inside the maze, there are robots.
Yeah.
There are glue
Yeah.
traps.
Yeah.
There are tripwires.
Crying.
It is horrendous.
Second year gets rough.
But the
Fuck.
second year kids are capable and they
Yeah.
are ready for it. A lot of the kids who can jump high, these are like tall walls, these are like 20-foot hedge walls. A lot of the kids who can jump high, kids who can fly, they make it easy.
Yeah, I
Unfortunately.
was gonna say my gal,
Ippono.
Ipono.
Tori.
First place.
Yeah, although flying is not a guaranteed, safety. As you see here and there are like these razor-thin invisible nets. And
Shit.
people touch
And-
them, and some
and
of them,
become cubes.
some of them, the nets like wrap around them and magnetize. Some
Yeah.
of them, the nets just shock them.
Nice.
It's an event, and it's a very good qualifier, as many are eliminated. But the top get
get 'em.
through. Your friends both get through.
Yeah.
Still no clue what that girl Koshin does.
Nope, no idea.
No clue. Didn't see much from her.
Something that's useful for a cheer squad
Yeah, she's just quick.
in an administrative function.
She seems nimble. And you guys get on to the
Yeah.
second event, but you have that long lunch break in the midst, and you guys can. It's more of a breakfast, really.
Yeah, I gotta go see if they're doing the fair thing again, and if
Oh, yeah.
we have a table that we're expected to man as a club.
No, your first year club exhibition was only required yesterday.
Okay, but is it an option?
It is an option.
Then I would spend the lunch doing that just fine.
All right. What's your fame?
20 even.
Yep. Should be the highest charisma build plus you won. Yeah.
And there's been a couple extra social interactions in there.
Cool. You show up in the lunchroom and you see a table is already set up. Your only second year student
Oh, thank God, she's the best.
is manning the table. Sesuru.
Sesuru,
Koshin.
thank you.
Yeah, I'll hop up immediately.
Yeah, she's standing there. She's a little, she's a little frazzled because she just did a run through a death maze. But she's looking fine. She's looking good. And as soon as you guys rock up, she's,
Yeah.
oh, hey.
How's it going? How you feeling? You did great.
Oh, thank you. I feel I did well, so I'm glad I'm moving on to the next event.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
Enough about me, though. You got first place yesterday.
Yeah, I guess I did.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I watched the highlights clip. Apparently, I was doing pretty great, but my friends really just carried me through.
You have a good attitude, Joe. I already set up the basics for the table, but if you really want to embellish it, or oh, hey, and she's like sees all the friends who are coming along with you.
Yeah, we got a little crew at least.
Roll perception.
Oh, you roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 1 plus 9. She's like, fun,
That's a
okay.
crit.
Fun, okay. Get a little caramel on the fun, okay. Powdered sugar on the fun, okay. Well, you guys don't do the, you don't do the funnel cake song when you.
I had a funnel cake since I was in California when I was 10.
It's
It's
been a
been
couple
that long.
years.
They
for
make
me,
good
man.
funnel cake at Fall Fest.
They do.
Really?
Yeah.
I just haven't been. I need to go. I need to go to things. I need to get funnel
Lavender
cakes.
Festival is this Saturday. I'm very excited for that.
Ooh. I wonder if they'll have funnel cake.
Probably not.
Lots of great things you can smell.
Yeah. Great. I'll be there.
Hey, Ito.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I can't smell.
You are wandering around the festival, just eating your funnel cake avidly, not paying any fucking attention to anything happening around you.
She's just barely looking at where she's walking.
Okay.
And it's Bakugo.
Bakugo. See,
The Pomeranian appears.
no, it's not the Pomeranian.
Wouldn't imagine. You know, it's reasonable that you wouldn't see him. He's just,
Mhm.
so below eye level.
You walk almost directly into somebody. Like, almost directly. And as you look up at this individual, you realize they are an upperclassman. It's just a dude. He's kind of skinny. He's athletic, but very thin shoulders, hips, kind of thing. Pretty normal looking hair, and very, very shockingly bright blue eyes. But other than that, looks fairly standard, just athletic Japanese guy. And he's just staring at you. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I wasn't paying attention. They bring really good funnel
Hey.
cakes.
Oh, they do. You're that kid who won second yesterday, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Good job.
Thank you.
I
It was
didn't-
fun.
Didn't do nearly that well last year. My quirk's not very good for this. So,
Not everyone's is.
if you're not doing anything, are you joining any clubs yet?
Yeah, I'm part of the cheer club right now, so I can't really do anything like any athletic stuff right now. But
There's a cheer club.
yeah, you want to come on? And so she'll just
Yeah, he's dragging back. He's walking with you. He's part of the baseball club.
Oh.
He's their second year representative.
Think so.
Yeah. So he can't join your cheer club, but he'd love to come look at it.
He's
and
got to come
meet
talk to
everybody.
our head coordinators, Momo
Yeah.
and Cesaro.
And you guys,
Both of whom were there.
make your way through the festival.
I would love to be part of the baseball club too, but the guy who won, Zhao, he's our Class 1A rep. He's
Of course he
something
is.
to say no to. So like, he asked us to be a part of it, and
Yeah.
I just
So is the chicken his quirk, or is the big thing his quirk? Because
I think
I
it's
totally get that.
I think it's the big thing, but for
Yeah.
all I know, it could be the opposite.
Yeah, watch this. And you guys are walking through the festival, and there's like one of those like totally fucking scam festival games.
Yeah.
Where you shoot the little BBs at the targets that move and shit. And there's a huge plushie of All Might up at the top row, and he reaches up, very barely slaps it, and he transforms his entire person, and he's now this like 4 foot tall plushie All Might.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and he just I don't have this down at all.
This is an amazing quirk. I understand how it doesn't work for sports festival, but I fucking love
This
this.
man could be living his life as Ted.
Little
As Ted, the stuffed animal.
Yeah.
teddy bear.
Yeah.
God, that was a terrible movie.
Yeah, but
There were two of them. I can't believe there's a second.
there is a second, and it's even worse.
It's a doozy.
I'm sorry, Mark Wahlberg should not be allowed to be in things.
No.
Unpopular opinion that I'll die on.
Just
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Die on.
Anyway.
That's it. What the fuck, guys? Yeah, and you guys make your way. Eventually, he drops his plushie form, but you guys make your way to your table. Hey,
Ew, hi!
Hey, I made a friend.
Friends, I'm Zhao. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, hey.
What's his name?
I don't even have his name. I should
Let
write it.
me try to remember his first name.
What's his name?
Yeah, he's Kakusu.
Kakusu.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Zhao, right?
Yes, yeah, Zhao.
Good job yesterday, buddy.
Oh, thank you. It was a wonderful time.
You just Sesuru, and she seems to know him. And just how's it going?
Name one more time.
Kakusu.
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 Oh, I put O-O-S-U.
I got it. Alright.
His first name is Motomeru, but that doesn't matter. No, you're not gonna call him that. He's your upperclassman.
He's my upperclassman.
He is.
You are mine now.
You've been adopted.
You have to be respectful of your senpais.
Oh, you two know each other? That's great.
It's just
Hey, just met him.
yeah, we're in the same class.
Oh, you were talking to me.
and she just. So what? You convinced this nerd to come over here and join us?
Did you?
No, he's already in the baseball club.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And he was sorry. I just came by to say hi. You know, I wanted to meet some of the new guys, and I mean, I didn't actually even know this was a club.
It wasn't until a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, you started it.
Yeah.
Yeah, starting a club as a first year is pretty hard.
Well, the stream started it actually, but
Yeah, it was a vote.
Walker texts you that.
What are you talking about? I just talked to Midnight and I just filled out paperwork for like 3 hours. It really wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, but I mean, how'd you get enough people to sign up?
I went and asked.
Really?
Yeah.
Just that easy?
Everybody's great. So friendly. I've never had this many friends.
Damn it. Yeah, he's just like thinking, he's just thinking for a minute.
Fuck, why didn't I think of asking people?
No, he asked people. He just couldn't get anyone. My man tried to start a Magic the Gathering club.
Aw.
That's all right.
Some things are easier than others, buddy.
Yeah, some things are.
no, Walker Dixon. Did someone say Magic the Gathering?
Stop it.
No, he didn't. Actually.
Jesus Christ, you two.
Oh,
That's the next sentence. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for the dialogue to progress.
oh, 45-degree frowny face.
You find
45 degrees.
Mr. Kakusu here. He did make it through the next event as well, so you guys
Yeah.
will be seeing him.
Oh, I'll be watching you.
All right. Yeah. He just swings by. He gets to say hi to everyone, and I need a D12.
A D12?
Yeah.
12!
11. Here we go.
Always 12.
Here we go. Ooh.
Wait, now what?
Give me a second.
Here we go. That sounds like a threat.
No, it's great. It's
Doesn't sound
exclusively
great.
great.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. Another guy walks by your table and is just like, "There's a cheer club?"
Yeah, we just started a couple weeks ago. You in?
Give me a second. How do you guys run things here? Like, the new club, that's cool. You guys already doing cheer stuff, or?
We're starting practice. We're starting practice next week. We're gonna do like an every other week kind
Okay.
of immediate deal with
Okay.
smaller gatherings kind of in between.
Yeah. Do I have to wear a Speedo?
Do you want to wear a Speedo?
No.
Can I talk you into a Speedo?
Maybe.
You're in!
I'm gonna come by your first meeting before I decide. Is
You
that
don't have
cool?
to. You don't have to wear a Speedo. We got a couple guys that don't wear Speedos.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's just me and one of my other buddies at this point, really. What kind of cheering you want to do? Yeah, you want a big throne? You want to throw?
No throwing for me, but
Side stuff?
I mean,
Behind the scenes work?
No, I'm in on the. I'm in on the idea of the team.
Yeah.
He just looks around. Oh, Sesuru-sama, and he's just like, "You guys don't have any other upperclassmen, do you?"
You'd be the second.
Then I'm in.
Yes.
And
What's your name, my friend?
he goes to shake your hand. Tabi.
Have I met Tommy?
You have not yet.
No, I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the only person who's met Tabi is
Yeah, you met Tommy.
Is Tabby anti-gravity? Is that him?
Yeah,
Bobby's our
ever
anti-grad
stride.
dude.
He can walk on any service.
He's a third year.
He's a
right?
third
Yeah.
year in general studies.
Yeah, he's our third year general studies guy. That's right.
Tubby. Wait, no. It was an I. I don't remember.
Ito.
You won yesterday. You won second yesterday? You won first.
Yeah.
You look around all your friends. You guys all did pretty well too. Good. Sweet. Let me know when that first meeting is. And here's my number.
Absolutely.
And,
Yeah,
you guys
get the
and
paperwork done.
I'll show up and see how things go. But I'm definitely interested in being in the team, not just in the books team.
Yeah, fantastic. Teams were the teams.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Plus, I don't think I'm
make any
physically
sense.
capable of falling. So
You're incapable of falling?
I don't think I'm physically capable of falling off a formation.
Oh. Is your quirk being physically incapable
Yeah,
of
watch
falling?
this. And he just walks up a wall.
Oh.
he just walks up. He's like he has a drink in his hand, and it's just like
And the
he's
drink
good.
just stays
He's
too.
good. Yeah.
Can you jump?
Yeah. I mean, I stay grounded.
Yo.
He jumps a little. At that point, a teacher comes like rushing in the room. Just one of the general studies teachers who like starts yelling at him because he's leaving footprints on the walls again. And he's just like, "That's why I don't jump." And he gets down. And just like, okay, I'm gonna get out of here before I get in trouble again. It's good to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Tabi,
Ito.
Ito,
Yeah.
Zhao. Yeah. And he's gone. Over the course of the rest of lunch, a couple people will come by and like look. No one's particularly interested in like talking. You see a couple other like first years. Some of them scowl at you guys a little bit.
I just smile and wave as
Apparently, this is the winners club.
absolutely sweetly as possible.
Oh, of course, he's a sweet boy.
Yeah. I don't understand that they're mad at me. For whatever possible reason.
Before long, it's the second event. You! I need another local or perception check from you guys.
Yeah. What's your perception?
7.
That's better than a 4. Hit it.
Fucking delightful.
But is my
Did I get
roll
extra for
better
using
than a
Google Maps?
4?
+4 competency.
So with the +4 competency, that is a 22.
You wouldn't believe how. I mean, you would believe. I'm sure you've had this. It's fairly easy getting lost using fucking Google Maps, anyway.
Dude.
Those little side streets and stuff like that, totally.
When your dad printed off directions for us, and it was like, oh shit, this is on paper
That's
Google Maps.
even
This is even worse.
Mm-hmm. The only good thing, it can't reroute you.
You find your way
22.
finally?
22. You get there, and you get there in good time. Thank God you didn't wander into any side alleys or anything like that. Jesus Christ.
You have to beat someone up. Take their wallet.
Buy tea with their money.
You guys go get some tea and have a good morning and noon, you know. And I'll cut back to you this afternoon unless you have anything else you want to do right now.
No.
If you want to talk about anything.
I'm just
well.
using the I'm just gonna use the social hours for the reclassing.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That makes a lot of sense. You're good.
There's some friendship bonusing
I think you already have that from last
for the
night.
week. Oh, yeah.
Do it?
You might have. I don't know.
I
don't keep track of yours.
I think we did.
I think
last
you.
night.
I think you took him yesterday.
Yeah.
I did with the two of them.
Mm-hmm. You did. All right.
And how many hours will that be for morning and noon?
I'm like what? You want to spend like what 3-4 hours?
Let's go 4.
Yeah, you guys spend 4 hours hanging out, getting tea, wandering around, getting lost.
I
Alright.
was
Now we're
I was
getting
gonna-
lost, an hour getting tea.
That's Manhattan. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
then you'll just go home at the end of that probably.
Fuck yeah. Cutting back to the school, right?
Sure.
Nothing else from you guys? Cutting back to the school. Second event comes around, and you guys
Come on, Ito, let's go.
put away your thing. Sesuru bids you farewell, and she heads out.
She's great. Upholding the cheer squad on her first day without even being asked. I like her.
I mean, someone's gonna take initiative, you know?
She's great.
You roll initiative.
Roll initiative. You guys head back to your stands and get to watch the second event.
Yeah.
It is like yours. It is a team game. It is a very tactical one. As you see, the arena has been divided up. It is a circular arena, not a rectangular one. And it's divided up into these like pie-shaped wedges.
Hunger Games Part 2.
Kind of.
The hungriest of games.
There are these like big poles at the outer side of each wedge, and you see every person in the arena has a little band like yours from yesterday, but every single player has one, and it's basically like it's like a capture the flag, like a flag football variant, like mix where it's just straight fighting.
Damn.
They're trying to take each other's fucking
Brawl,
points, and they take them back to their home like pole and stick them on the Velcro. And whoever has the most of these just tacked onto their home at the end.
That's it.
That's their points.
That's the victor.
Those. Well, I mean, it's multiple teams, you know.
Yeah.
But like you guys.
Yeah.
But for them, it's just straight fighting instead of that cavalry shit y'all did. But also, there's a lot of tactics because you see some people have to stay in guard base.
Yeah.
And some people are like sweeping the middle area for stragglers or for pickings, and it gets pretty hectic pretty quick.
Wild. Any cool quirks?
Joe absolutely gets like worked up and transforms partway through.
Fight!
There are lots of cool quirks you see. There are a couple people like flying around and shit by various means. There's a woman with butterfly wings. Maybe they're kind of silvery. There's a guy who's like flying around with like lightning coming out of his hands and feet and shit. Dude, it's second year.
Yeah.
They do stuff. There are some people who are like really stretchy and can cover huge areas with these long rubbery limbs. And here and there are just these horrendous bruisers that jump and run at top speed. They're like, you don't really have anyone in your class who can do the stuff they're doing right now.
Yeah, get him, smashy guy.
Experience and training aside, they just have some quirks that are just like,
damn.
People throw punches and throw kicks, and there's like shockwaves and shit from them. It's like,
You know, wants to sit next to Midoriya, or like just by him, so she can like listen to his like
yeah,
analysis stuff.
he's just mumbling. He's just muttering to himself, writing notes, just staring in the field.
She just wants to listen to his analysis he's going through.
Give me the old dick twist.
Stay away. Far away.
Twist his dick.
Twist his dick.
Dick
twist.
Stay away from me. Who was the other? It was Tori. That's who it was. Unfortunately, Sasuru's team does not make it through.
No.
So your rep for volleyball, or not volleyball, for cheerleading is out.
No.
But your other friend does make it through. Yep, Pono. And it comes down just like you guys to a bracket of 1-versus-1 duels.
Yeah.
And this is basically the format every year. It changes very little, but all the classes have the same event, you find. So it comes down to that 16-man bracket at the end and a long duel of the fates. But there's gonna be a break between then and now, and you guys are welcome to
Oh yeah, wander the fair.
go wander the fair.
Was that a funnel cake you were eating earlier?
Yeah, I kind of want to get another one.
I fucking love funnel cakes. You want to go get a
Yeah,
funnel
let's
cake?
get one.
Tori, you want to go get a funnel cake?
Huh? Oh, funnel cake. Sure.
Yeah.
Ido is just like a sugar fiend. Like she's whenever she can, she's just eating a bunch of sugar.
They call me Sweet Tooth.
Sweet tooth. Because my teeth are sweet.
Because my teeth are rotten.
Stop
They
it.
ate too many fillers and now I've got nothing but cavities.
Oh my god.
I have to gum all of my meals to death.
Stop it. Stop it. I preferred the beak. Okay. You guys go get funnel cake and get to have a good time running around the festival for another 45 minutes. You see a couple of your friends there, and they swing by and say hi to you.
Yeah.
Kendo and Jurota, who you saw last break as well, because they were at the table with you.
Yeah, lads.
Manga sticks around most of the break as well, and a couple of the other guys. It's a good time.
Fun stuff.
After surprisingly quick break, goes when you're having fun. You guys get to the final event, and it is fucking brutal. These guys are they're right in the middle of the pack, right between you noobs, who people were really looking forward to this year,
Yeah.
and the third years, who
And
people always look
Yeah.
forward to. So they came into this with some high tension and a lot to prove, and they do. They certainly do. There are some strong impressions. There's a guy at some point who turns into like a pseudo kind of alligator thing. That's sufficiently horrifying.
He's an animal too.
An alligator robot mix?
There's this one guy with like this short, spiky red, like kind of reddish ginger hair, who is just like horrendously muscular. Like he walks out in the field and he keeps his pants on, but as soon as his match starts, he just like tears his fucking jacket shirt off.
The Highlander.
Yeah, and he is just like this horrendously built thing.
Freedom. Woo!
Unfortunately, the raptor only makes it top 8.
It's hard in 1v1s when you turn into brittle bone birds.
Or dinosaurs, but still brittle bone birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brittle bone
Older
birds.
brittle bone birds.
Ancient dinosaurs, yeah. Still, she goes down swinging, and it continues. It continues. There are lots of interesting figures. The guy who came by the table earlier, the guy on the baseball team who couldn't join your club.
Dude who transforms into things he slaps.
Unfortunately, he made it through into this round, but he went out quick. He went out in his first round. As it seemed, he couldn't really use his quirk for anything useful.
Damn.
Yeah. He just he has the prop hunt ability effectively.
Yeah.
Dang.
And he's cool, but when it's just you and the floor and your clothes, that's not much. Among the rest of them, among the winners, I need a perception check with Ito. You're the one who spends the most time in this particular department.
Natural 2 plus 9, 11.
Yeah. Yeah. There are a couple surprising folk. There's one guy. There's one guy who's not really good at fighting and goes down pretty quick, but he seems like he's throwing sweat in people's faces, which is either really good or really bad. You don't know.
Is he in support course?
Yeah. That's horrifying.
I saw him in the hallway.
You saw him in the hallway. He talked to you.
I recognize this guy.
Oh shit! You recognize him?
Yeah.
Kind of dark red hair.
Yeah. Did I get his name?
Also,
Yeah, I did
you
get
did
his
get his
name.
name.
I got it written down right here. Good old Ase.
Yeah, he's just wiping sweat from his brow and throwing it in people's fucking faces.
Good fan of.
Trying to do his
Good
best.
friend of Panda in the other campaigns.
Does he just sweat a lot?
He sweats capsaicin.
Oh, shit.
He sweats fucking
He makes
hot
spice.
sauce. Yeah.
Goddamn.
It's just spice.
Voice.
Spice.
Yo, that shit can kill your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not enough. But you see
yet.
one of the top 4 people tied in 4th place. Someone you know. What was your total perception?
11.
Yeah, it's uncanny. You can't quite place it, but you're like, motherfucker, I've seen that guy before. I've seen him, and when the cameras zoom in and the screen shows his face close up as All Might is handing out the awards, it's like, I know this guy. I've seen him somewhere. He's reflective, like chromatic eyes. Really plain looking dude. Otherwise, dark hair, slight frame.
Do you know this dude?
Nope, no idea. Cool eyes though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Midoriya would recognize him.
Midoriya does recognize
Yeah.
him, and he is just mumbling to himself,
But he's,
writing.
yeah, probably not gonna.
There's a young woman with darker skin and long, beautiful black hair, who stands with her arms crossed and her lips pursed, with very little expression. She also tied for 4th place. She did well, but
Producing multiple hands and slapping the shit out of people.
or
with
tied for 3rd place.
him. Right.
Okay, Google Docs. Most useful. You see, that crazy big ginger motherfucker won, though.
Yeah, woo! Crazy big ginger motherfucker.
And I mean, like looking at it, it's like, oh my god, this guy's almost as muscular as All Might. He's not as tall, but he's fucking built.
Damn.
Do I get a name?
His name is Hofu.
Hofu?
Hofu Kakunin Hofu.
Tofu.
You know him. You met him once,
Yeah, I might seek him out.
You met him
later,
at the gym.
so I'm gonna-
but you're not there to watch his victory. At most, you'll catch the VOD later, maybe, if you're even interested in that kind of thing. Probably not.
put a little star next to his name, so I know I haven't actually met him yet. Just
Okay.
need to seek him out, possibly.
Mm-hmm. And it's a crazy sports festival.
Yeah.
They
Great.
Yeah. They fought hard is all it was.
Mm.
Not a lot of that fighting smart that you guys really exemplified yesterday, but just a lot of raw just power on the field. And that'll do it.
Yeah.
And eventually, you guys can all start heading home.
What do we want to set up for? Oh, I guess I did ask Tokage what she was doing tonight because she was like, well, why go to the sports festival when you can hang out with me? And then I named a whole bunch of reasons. And it was like, but like, what are you doing tonight?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, she texts you back at some point closer to midday. Just hanging out at my apartment, not doing much.
Well, you wanna do something?
Always.
We could get some folk together, or not, or yes, or whatever.
Poor boy. Poor chicken.
Shaw doesn't understand, man.
Mm-hmm.
We know. We tried.
Yeah, she texts you back. Maybe a few people.
Yeah. What do you want to do? She wants to hang out at someone's apartment and just like eat dinner with friends and just hang out. Yeah. Dinner and friends and hanging out. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying really hard to think about a few people to invite to this.
Only a few. Not too many.
Well, we can always go to my place. It's awesome. I don't know what Kite's doing today, but he's probably not there. He makes himself sparse. But maybe.
Yeah, she says that works. Who do you want to invite? You want to invite Ito? You want to invite?
Yeah.
You want to invite Ito? You want to go?
I'm right with. I'll invite Ito. I'll invite Toru.
Okay.
I'll text Mina. And Jiro, because Jiro didn't want to hang out with me earlier today.
I'll invite Walker, yeah?
Yeah, Walker's great.
So I'll text Walker. We're having dinner at Zhao's place, just a couple of people. So
It's going to explode so
It's
fast.
going to be really fun.
It's going to go from 2 to like 12 instantly.
Hey, just a couple of folk.
He says, your couple folk or Zhao's couple folk?
Chokage's couple folks. I'm not sure what that means yet. Hoping it's my couple folk.
You know, what are the odds that
It's in his apartment, so it can't be that many, right?
we've had
He
like
texts you
14
back,
people in the
I
apartment.
want you to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says, yeah, sure.
Jiro texts back. She can't. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, she's busy today.
When are you going to teach me how to play the ukulele?
She texts back when my parents aren't in town.
Oh.
My parents aren't home.
You
winky face.
enjoy your parents' company. Parents are great.
Oh.
Yeah,
Treasure them.
they live here, but her dad and her mom and dad both work in Tokyo so frequently.
And go to America all the
I mean,
time and whatever.
Not America as often anymore because they have a kid here now who has a stable life.
Yeah.
But like studios, the best studios are in Tokyo, that kind of thing.
Is Mina coming?
He texts you and says, what time?
5 o'clock.
And he texts you back.
I know
and
what
says-
time it is.
He texts you back and says, I'll be there at 3. I'll take care of the cooking.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's like 2:50. Fuck.
Mina
I think the door's unlocked.
texts. Oh, you know he's home, so
So the door is most definitely locked.
good thing is you can just harass him.
You just text him, I'm coming in. Do not resist.
Oh god.
Unlock
Just let
the
it
door.
happen.
Do not resist. Is Tokage inviting anybody?
She'll invite one. Yeah.
I'll totally invite manga since Jiro
She's gonna invite
bailed,
Kendo?
too.
No, no, she would not do this. She invites Yanagi because Yanagi is quiet and unthreatening.
Peaceable.
So it's gonna be some lads over there.
I'd assume after watching.
Toru's
Kirishima
going
wants to
home,
go-
bro.
I'd assume after watching Kirishima wants to go punch a bag.
Yeah, unfortunately he does.
Yeah.
He's just so amped, man. It was so manly.
Yeah, exactly.
That guy
Does manga want to come?
to this dinner.
Yeah.
Roll diplomacy.
20. 24 for manga.
24. 20 did not beat. 24
Yeah.
is good. Manga will go. Fuck it. Lads. Among the rest of them, Mina texts you back, who's going?
We got Manga and Walker and Ito and Tokage and maybe she's inviting someone.
And she just texts back Tokage, question mark.
Yeah.
She takes like a minute or two to text you back after that. No, I think I'll let you guys have fun this time. I want to stay home.
Okay, no problem. What are you doing tomorrow?
Undecided. Smiley face.
We'll figure it out together. Smiley face.
Are you cheating on your girlfriend?
Yeah, you've got like 6 girlfriends now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's gonna run by the store.
I'm trying to hang out with my friends.
Go to the store. Yeah. Okay. And you get ingredients for
So he
what?
drops like half of his bank account, which is pretty sad.
Ooh.
He's making everybody beef Wellington with roast vegetables and mushroom risotto.
Oh, you're making them European
Fun,
food.
man.
Oh yes. Thank God Aoyama
Take some fucking.
didn't get invited because he would actually be able to eat this shit. Oh! You know, it's fine.
Dude, he's been living on like udon and shit. He's over it.
Yeah. No, I'm done.
Yeah.
I need some eggy toast.
I could go for some udon right now, but beef Wellington. Well,
With like the cremini mushrooms on the inside.
well, this
the
fucking
Parma
Muppet's
ham.
in the house somewhere.
I do live there.
Come hang out with us, buddy.
That's
Walker's cooking.
that's a few, so that's a good number.
Yeah.
He opens the
No,
door.
I'm not inviting anybody else.
He opens the door and just says, "Kai, it's me. Don't stab me."
You hear like a clattering sound immediately next to the door, and you as he just bounces like slightly overhead over the door.
He ducks.
He was like behind the door.
That's fucking creepy.
You let him out.
You see, he's currently wearing one of Kite's trench coats, and he's like flying around the room at top speed with it whipping behind him like a ghost.
Oh, look at you.
It's one of the worst things I've ever described.
Oh, hey, Kite.
He's just, I hate myself.
Anyways,
This
Shadow's
cloud.
dragging people over. Do you mind if I use your kitchen?
I guess it's unavoidable, isn't it?
Because I can't take this cloud sometimes.
You ever had a beef welly?
That sounds
Like a disease.
unpleasant.
I'm a virgin.
Only for and we got the caption.
I was about to say that sounds bad, and then you beat me to it. Oh man,
That's fine. I just won't give her any blanket tonight.
No, you don't anyway.
Whoops,
Every time he rolls over, the blanket just moves off of
I
me.
uploaded the wrong
And he
video
tosses
to
it to his
YouTube
console,
again.
wake up, and I'm like,
I thought I had my labels figured out, but apparently the one labeled End of Sports Festival was the cavalry battle.
That's where Sports Festival ends. That's because the League of Villains attacked.
That's because the League of Villains attacked, and we all died, actually. This is a new campaign.
We just time skip till after the
Sorry,
Sports
sorry,
Festival.
Mercurius.
oh, what happened?
I uploaded the cavalry battle twice and titled it for the 1v1s.
Oh no,
Just
a
like-
viewer told us.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Thank
heads
you.
up,
I
yeah.
don't proof check those uploads till like tonight after stream ends.
Yeah.
So
And I last second the uploads I get from work, and it's immediately getting on trying to set stuff up. So.
yeah. YouTuber Mr. T-Lexify does that where like uploads right before he starts streaming,
Yeah.
and then and like the whole time he's streaming, the video's name it just says "Wait till I edit this," and it has like no description. It's like thanks Lex, thanks.
I might have to pick up that practice.
you should just do it. Just do it. Fuck it. You guys all meet together for dinner at Zhao and Kite's house. Hey, I need a perform check for you before they show up for you to make this fucking food, though. And if you don't have perform culinary or profession culinary or anything like that, there's a problem.
How's a composite 22?
Do you have a bonus in that?
No, I just have +3 perform. +5 perform.
For what?
Not for cooking, just the general perform stat.
You can't have that. It has to be something specific.
Oh, then in case it's a 17, not 17.
Okay, with your charisma.
Oh,
That's what are you saying?
composite 20 then.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, good to clarify. You don't have ranks in it.
No.
Okay, good.
Just skill points in perform.
Do you have a perform in general though? Like, I
Uh,
know you have calligraphy. You have gambler.
I have art and
I have
piano.
card shark.
That's a
You
profession.
Yeah, I
for
prefer-
my,
Profession gambler.
as far as performances go, I have my oratory, my cuteness, I have percussion, and soon to be string instruments.
Oh my god!
In bird form.
You need a tiny violin.
In big form, of course, I've got my flexing, volleyball, and gymnastics.
I don't have culinary, but he's got medicine and then like a shitload of musical instruments.
Nice. Cool. You with a total of 20. That's not
total.
bad. That's a good meal, dude.
Beef Wellington's a simpler one, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy. It just takes. You just gotta wait. You just gotta go through the process.
It's just a timer.
It's a good enough meal that if you got it at a restaurant, you wouldn't be upset. You know. If you had a homeless shelter or like a charity drive, you'd be really happy. But yeah, it's already a cooking, and you see the clown's moving around the room with a knife in hand, which is concerning. But it doesn't look like he's gonna stab you.
It looks like fun. We cool?
It just keeps bouncing.
Carry on.
It is it's unhealthy, but everyone eventually shows up as the games are ending and the food's already underway and Walker's already in the kitchen. Back to you, and you hear Kite shuffling around in the other room somewhere. Upstairs.
Good in here.
Yeah, we get going.
I'm in a different room. I can't respond to that.
Yeah, she just says it when they walk in. It smells really good in here.
Tokage and Yanagi show up later than you guys, but it's a good ruckus for the first 5 minutes as the clown's bouncing around the walls with a knife, like, between his teeth.
I carry
Like, the blade's pointed towards him, so you're all safe.
Yeah, classic clown knife.
But, knife clown, we love that
It's
one.
the classic game of clown knife, guys.
Clown knife.
His name's cool.
Who's he gonna stab?
Only
Hopefully
you.
Kite.
It's me.
It's me. Alright.
I don't think he can rip my jeans up anymore, so I'm not worried about it.
You guys have dinner. Yanagi and Tokage show up. They're only like 15 minutes after you guys. And you find the girl with the white hair that covers one of her eyes. She is frighteningly quiet. She's just quiet. And she just sits kind of like Sue with her hands forward and just kind of slightly bent in front of her lap. And just like stares and watches all of you and doesn't really say much unless directly prompted. She seems nice though.
So what's your name?
Oh, Yanagi.
Are you in 1B? I just don't really recognize you.
I'm in 1B.
Oh, okay.
That's why Tokage and I are friends.
Oh, okay. You didn't come to volleyball, did you?
No.
One of the 3 things I remember at Sports Festival yesterday was you coming out with everybody else in 1B, so I recognize you.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
She's so quiet.
So what's your deal?
So what's your deal? So what the fuck's wrong with you?
She just casually,
What's your trauma, man?
she just like casually lifts her hand a little bit, and there's like the xylophone still sitting on the coffee table, and one of the sticks starts to float with this ethereal pink energy around it.
Wow, no. Oh. It's not a clown.
And she just ding, 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 3 notes, and then sets it back down.
Walker starts whistling.
shit.
Walker starts whistling the forest theme from the kitchen.
She smiles low.
So is there a weight limit on it, or is it just, yeah? Is it pretty heavy, or is it like fairly small?
I could lift you.
You can make me fly.
Not when you're big.
Oh. We now have bounds. Big me doesn't want to fly. Little me, I want to fly.
Yeah, she just sits there awkwardly as you guys question her.
And real quick, because I deleted the YouTube video, the wrong YouTube video just right now. Marcelius, if you're still here, I saw your comment. We plan on going until the end of the manga. We plan on completing the storyline. We're not going to stop at All Might Be All for One or anything like that. We're going.
Yeah, as long as interest remains to play this game, it doesn't have a predetermined ending point. This goes until this story has a natural conclusion. We might even go beyond the point the manga goes, because we don't know when the manga is going to end. Who knows?
Or, more likely, we're all going to die in the forest.
Ah, shut up. See, this story is going to wildly diverge from canon. It already has. It's a web of tiny fractures and cracks in the story that Horikoshi set up that is going to turn into a cascading shatter. And I've controlled it once before. I hope to control it again. The only difference is there's a couple dozen people watching and a couple hundred people watching on YouTube. Great. So
No pressure.
no pressure.
Casual.
I've had bigger audiences. Fuck them.
You've had bigger audiences fucking?
No.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I'm gonna look at
Stop
my
it.
phone for that.
Stop it.
What?
Stop it, Kite. Stop it. What are you doing lurking in the other room? Come out.
Oh, I probably did at some point.
He just sits in his chair,
Yeah.
equally
Come on,
quiet.
sit in your chair. The quiet girl just like stares at you every now and then. Doesn't really say anything. You guys have like the same color hair.
Hi, say hi.
You guys are like equally awkward
Come on, man.
and silent.
Break the ice, lad.
Tokage is just being this loud, uproarious thing,
Yeah.
and gotta love her for it. But she's talking to you guys. She's talking to you plenty. She tries to talk to you a little bit, but you're so clearly occupied in the kitchen and uninterested that
He also doesn't like Tokage, and he's not exactly quiet about it.
yeah, she's getting the sense of that.
So wait, was I present for when she showed off her quirk? Or any of
No,
that? No.
That would have been like right as they were coming in.
Their conversation at the end of sports festival.
I am dumb.
You're dumb, dumb boy.
After
really
a very
pretty.
long,
Hi.
awkward pause, after like we've made eye contact a couple of times, just kind of look at her and go, "What? You see a ghost or something?"
And she just points up to the clown who's still bobbing around the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
It's unfortunate.
And she asks you, is it a poltergeist?
No, it's
An asshole.
it's a bastard.
My quirk's called poltergeist.
Oh.
Oh.
And she just watches him bounce around the room. She seems mildly, at least interested. Although you can't tell by her face if it's amused or not. But she's just staring at this clown and occasionally watching all the people are going around. Oh boy. You guys get into dinner. Hey, yeah. Have any of you had rich, like, European cuisine, anything of the like before?
No.
Oh, fuck no. The most you've had is potatoes. That's about as European as it gets, though.
Potatoes and steak. Steak and taters.
She's been with her mother, but they didn't eat fancy. It was just
Rich
business.
like.
Oh.
This is
Like
this is
really
super
weird.
Yeah.
Like
She's-
savory.
She's probably had it, but like once or twice. Cause she's gone on trips with her mom.
Then, yeah, this food is a shock to a couple people in the room.
Oh God, yes. Protein and calories.
It's not mom's by any stretch, but it's.
Animal fat.
My mom didn't cook, so.
What are these mushrooms? I get all.
You're just getting done eating your first bowl when a pair of floating hands brings another bowl over and sets it in front of you.
I love you.
I mean, how annoying is it to him that she's just floating her hands over and through the kitchen around your shit and just
She's not fucking with me, so it's fine.
good.
Just takes a knife.
No, he was contemplating if the clown was gonna fuck with him. He's gonna grab him by the blade and just.
Pin him to the wall.
Throw a knife at the clown. Just
Eats it.
damage their
Eats it whole.
apartment.
It wouldn't be the first time a bladed weapon has damaged the apartment in the last 2 hours.
Yeah, but not the kitchen. I keep it in my room.
The kitchen's where we like to keep it presentable.
She hasn't said shit. She's just carrying things out. That's helpful. She is great.
Cool. You guys have dinner. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Anyone you want to talk to? Oh, by the way, those of you who went to sports festival, or you could have taken social downtime, so we can get that going.
Oh, shoot, yeah. Yeah. I'll put one in Cesaru.
And put one into Kapusu. Kapusu.
And Ito. And there's Momo.
What is 5?
What, Mama?
What's the name
Yeah.
for 5? Companion?
That is partnership.
We're partners now.
What are you at with Momo now?
Devotion. And that's 3. Who was around that I hung out with? Kendo was there.
Itsuka Kendo.
I
No.
take one with Kirishima.
Y'all are at a fucking 5 now, Ian.
Yeah.
Delightful.
And I take one with Kirishima.
Yeah. Y'all are companionable. Not bad. Get some bonuses. Good friends.
Give me a second.
good chunk of people that you just can't go wrong being friends
Oh,
with,
yeah.
you know?
Toru.
Toru.
Been real close friends with her, so. Alright, that'll be my
Yeah.
5.
Glad that you two are good buddies. I mean, like 3 of you are all good buddies with her. That's good. But you had her at your entrance exam.
Yeah.
She saved your ass, so.
3 HP warrior.
Yeah, and you enabled her. You helped her out, so that was good. She just needed someone distracting around so she could do her thing.
Yeah.
And you are very distracting
A
with your
little distracting.
glowing fucking katana and your earth-shattering glaive.
And the clown.
And yeah,
Just the clown.
the murder clown
Yeah,
really draws
the
the
4
eye.
cloud heads that pop out of the ground and shoot coins and shit. Get that away from me.
He tosses the clown.
What's
over
happening
the
in chat right now?
Oh, I am re-uploading. I'm uploading the correct YouTube video right
In the
now.
middle stream. Heck. No worries, no worries. It routes from your computer?
Yeah. I do the full control
Wow.
over, so I've got all control of stream, all control of YouTube, and my personal Twitch on this as well.
Okay. Stream's still going good? Got
Yep.
any chaos in my chat right now?
No,
No,
not after that debacle.
That's okay. Only human. For now.
He throws the clown.
It's only like the 3rd time I fucked it up.
That's
Cool.
not the one that it likes.
Then you guys,
Still the one it liked.
you guys can have a good time having dinner.
Don't like that.
Yeah.
Prefers the
Conversations.
other
Who
type of
am I
mushrooms.
around?
Does anyone want to talk to him?
Oh yeah.
So, guys, so what'd you wind up doing today?
Oh, nothing much really. I just stayed home.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. I don't remember so much of yesterday. I felt like I had to get out and do things.
Oh yeah, yesterday was a blast. Not too mad I didn't win, but
No, I know.
So I'm
Would've been funny.
Oh, you didn't win? What happened?
But no, Zhao
she
knows.
gives you a big
Yeah.
fucking smile, dude. She doesn't seem mad at all.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed what I remember of yesterday and what I wound up watching back. Even better.
Oh boy, oh boy. Sports festival is something to talk about for sure.
Yeah,
it will
yeah,
be.
We just been.
It will be for a while.
Everybody but Unagi was
Yeah,
1v1
Unagi.
placers here.
Yeah, Yanagi unfortunately didn't make it past obstacle race. She's not
Not a-
particularly quick.
Not a great suited quirk for it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't make yourself fly with it? Oh. I envy those who fly.
She just kind of looks at you, and she looks at Tokage for a second. Tokage just nods a little bit. She's, do you want to fly?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not quite the same when I throw in.
Yeah, she just,
It's just hours.
There's a
of,
difference
like,
between gliding and
walkers
flying.
throwing up
and your feet leave the ground, and you just start to float. You float up to about 6 feet in the air. At which point you see the clown coming like straight at you. You just, you just transform and just rocking across the room.
And transform back.
Yeah, you transformed and you dropped.
Yeah.
You hit the coffee table and you transform back and she lifts you up again. And everyone in the room,
Smashes
everyone in
the
the
coffee table.
like one of the bowls like fell off, but it was empty. Thank God you ate all of it. You know, and everyone's just like for a moment.
What's everybody looking at?
Manga's just like, dude, you are a riot.
I know, I'm flying. Can you believe it? Look at this.
And there's like like little words appear in the air for like laughter.
Here, wait, I've got an idea. He'll just arm up like a falconer.
Oh no! Yeah,
Those birches.
it's fucking stupid.
I love it.
It's a good night for dinner.
Yeah.
Time comes eventually, and Manga's just, hey, I gotta head out. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming, buddy.
Thanks for the company.
Yeah, it's always a hoot hanging out with you.
I think it's time for me to go home, too.
And
Did it.
Are you telling us to leave?
What? No, I was like, haha, I did it.
he makes he's gone.
You're sitting out as long as you
He's
like.
still just is like staring at Tokage, and at some point, just Well, I figure we probably need to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to see if you guys have like a moment alone, or?
You
Oh,
do
what
it.
for?
You'll do whatever the fuck you want. I'm cleaning the kitchen up.
No.
And you're gonna clean the kitchen?
I'll,
Got your
I'll
dishes
help. I'll
dirty,
give you
got
guys a
this.
sec.
hey,
Of course I
I'll see you on Thursday, right, guys?
Thursday it is.
I mean-
Yeah.
Looks over at Zhao. Looks over.
Thursday.
Inevitably, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday.
Thursday
Yeah.
for class. We have school. Like, when there's lunch.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, school exists.
I was worried that we had made plans, and I didn't want to double book myself on something.
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay.
I'll get there.
See you around, yeah?
See you at school.
Yeah, she makes her way out, and she just leans down to you a little bit and just pats you and rubs you on the top of your head a little bit. All right, Zhao Fei. And she just steps out the door.
They're great. I like them.
She's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, I think Takake really likes you.
You think so? I think I've been doing a great job making friends this year. It really feels good. I'm glad you think so too. It really helps that it's not all in my head.
Yeah. You're a very personable person.
He walks to the kitchen. And he starts singing "Hungry Like the Wolf."
Hey, I know this one.
You walk
Classic.
into the kitchen. Tell me what to do.
I mean, it's cleaning pots and pans.
Well, I mean, I don't want to step on your toes.
You just start cleaning pots and pans, man.
He cleans the oven and shit. Leave the kitchen nicer than you found it.
Yo, you actually existed in this kitchen without fucking bleeding on something. Nice.
Hey, last time it was intentional.
I know. That was the point. You shouldn't have.
It was on purpose.
Sato's like cooking in the kitchen. You just. He's like, oh! It's just like,
No, please wait.
Just like, why?
Don't do it.
What's up with so much shit from all of us?
What's up with so much? It's just like you and
And
your
we still
secret
get into
vaping
the speech.
addiction.
Yeah.
You cutting yourself in the kitchen, and he's just like, you existing.
I got him in a
clown.
Speedo. I got him in a Speedo.
You put him in a fucking Speedo.
He's gonna
That's
be,
what it is.
He's gonna be in public in a Speedo on a regular basis.
Clown. Like, Sato puts up with a lot from this crew. Of all the NPCs that should intersect at all with all the players, I never thought it'd be him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. He's our lad.
He's a good guy.
I gotta see what he's doing tomorrow.
What's up with so
Yeah.
much shit?
I paid no attention to him in the show either.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
right.
he's one of the like.
He's like one of the fifth background characters.
They didn't explain his quirk until season 3.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
just
end of
always
season 2,
there.
he got his quirk
Yeah,
out
they were
at
like, also,
the final
this is-
exams.
yeah, and they're
while
like,
ago.
this is Sugar Rush, and it was like, fucking finally you find out what he does. Like,
And it's
hell
like, oh
yeah.
great, he's not just Banana Man.
One of those criminally underutilized characters. It's
He's a
fine.
fun one,
It's
man.
fine.
He's a fun one. Anyhow,
Thanks for coming over, guys. It was great. Thanks for cooking, Walker, and cleaning. And oh my God, you guys are the best.
Do people use your kitchen and not clean it afterwards?
Well, normally, well, I don't really know. This is the first time that I've ever really had people over for dinner on a regular basis. But last time, Sato cleaned, and then me and Kite, or Sato cooked, and then me and Kite cleaned, kind of thing,
God, if I used someone's kitchen and didn't clean up, my mom would hop on a plane and come over here to kick my ass.
So is that how we get to meet her?
I bet your mom's really lovely.
Oh,
I'd love to meet your mom.
my parents are both fantastic. Yeah, it'd be great if you could all meet them there.
Love to meet your parents, Jeff.
2,000 miles away. No, they're both.
Well, all things considered, that's not actually that far.
No, my parents are great. My sister's awesome. Great family.
You got a sister?
Yeah, she's 12 now.
Oh, getting into them edgy years soon.
Yeah, she's gonna be a
Some of
proper
us
kite.
never leave.
I was born on the edge.
Molded by it.
Molded by it.
I did not see Normie till I was but a man.
What's your sister like?
Remarkably similar to Zhao.
She's a bird? No,
Yes,
she's blue.
She's a member of the bird family Naivete.
I've never heard of that species before. I'll have to look them up.
There it goes.
Yeah, they're
Well, hold on. Have I heard of that bird species before? No.
Swoosh.
No, I absolutely haven't heard of that bird species
they're
before.
closely related to the gullible type.
Oh, like a seabird?
Yeah, as in you
This
can't.
is so good.
As in you can't really see bird what I'm getting at here.
Huh, interesting.
Oh my
So-
God, Wyatt, stop.
So do you guys eat a lot of seafood at home then?
He looks up. Actually, I'm allergic to shellfish.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah, I suppose. It's just not something to be too shellfish
I'm
about.
gonna get a knife, dude.
God damn it.
I hate you.
I will bring the clown back.
I've always found coastal living to be rather enjoyable. Does she like surf as a bird? Is she a surfing bird?
Is everyone at home at some point Tuesday night?
You guys don't have to. We got an air mattress. We can have a sleepover and tell scary stories.
Don't push it.
You know, if I had packed a bag, I would actually probably consider it. But, I don't know.
For the future.
Just remind me.
Just leave it here. Just pack one and leave it here.
Yeah.
I've never had a sleepover before except every night with Kite. Currently.
Yeah, I guess that does count, huh?
I mean, you guys have like an extra room in your apartment. So
Yeah. Yeah, we got an extra room. There's an air mattress in there. Life's great.
It's just going to be full of duffel bags from various Class 1A students and Class B.
I tell you what, if I ever can't find a designated driver, sure.
You can drive?
You can drink? Well, it's like,
That was never mind. Good night. he was just making us. He was saying no. That was his roundabout way of saying no.
Okay, buddy. See you later.
Yeah. I'll fucking probably see you tomorrow.
You're gonna see me tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know. You haven't decided yet.
I'll sleep on it.
I have to do it. It's going to bother me if I don't.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Sealed your own fate there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Seal.
Good Tuesday. Good Tuesday night, guys. Wednesday morning, huh?
Wake up in the morning.
Wednesday. Hey, what do we do Wednesday, guys? Still no school?
That's another social downtime block, right?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot.
last night was. We can handle it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who have I gotten already? I got y'all
And then
3
the 4
already. Oh, Unagi. I gotta put on one Unagi.
It's like another 5. It's only 5 hours. Yanagi.
Totally.
I took one with Kite.
Okay, so Zhao, we have Yanagi Reiko.
Yep.
Okay.
We've
What's
got.
Companionable. So now we get bonuses.
So it's a 3 if you want to use the number system, but some people don't like that.
There's
I have
us 3 manga. We didn't have any other Class 1As. It was just players.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it? That's all I can take then. I've taken points with everybody else this week already.
I'll take one for you, Nagi.
Yanagi Reiko. Yeah. She liked your food.
How do you pronounce her name?
Yanagi.
Sorry.
Spell her name.
Yeah.
Sorry. Y-A-N-A-G-I.
What?
AGI.
Yanagi.
I think
I'll
I've
take
got
one with
misspelled
manga
on my
too,
chart.
yes.
Ah, it's okay. You had
I
a
know who it
Unagi,
is.
huh?
Probably.
Yeah. You just know ghost fingers.
Ghost fingers.
I'll take one with manga.
Mantis hands and floats a lot.
that's like a good name. Those are rapper names right there. Mantis and hands and Sir floats a lot.
MC Mantis hands.
MC Mantis hands.
God.
Eating my head.
What the fuck?
And let's see. So Unagi manga. Everyone else have either taken one with, and he's not taking one with Tokage.
Yeah.
Manga.
She's great, guys. What's the problem?
Guys, she's great.
I didn't remember her name.
She's done subtly manipulating Zhao. Now she actually wants to be interested in
Now
him.
it's over.
See, the problem is she started by doing
Oh, yeah.
that.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
That's one and done.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that is cute boy, big muscles, cool quirk.
And he
He can carry me to victory.
He is not a second.
Until he
chance
beats
person.
my ass. Oh, you got her back for it.
Got her back.
Someday he'll understand.
Yeah. Yeah, eventually. Eventually it'll click. Big Zhao will get it relatively soon.
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday morning, I text Mina because she was possibly willing to hang out today.
Yeah, you text Mina. I'll get back to you on Mina.
That's
What
fine.
about the other 3 Muppets?
Let them. Well, I've already got Walker on the leash.
I'm gonna ask Walker if he wants to go for coffee.
Christ. Coffee? Coffee?
He texts back and says, "Kite got me lost in Japan for over an hour yesterday. So if you can do better than that, sure."
I've been lost in Japan for weeks.
I'll send the location of the coffee place that you should go to on the way to campus.
It's got the name on it.
Oh, the one on the way to campus?
Yeah.
Like at the bottom of the hill?
Oh no, it's gonna be busy as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. I'll do knowledge local. And see
Everything in
what
that
I know.
area is busy as fuck.
Yeah, I'd say knowledge local and see what I know around town. 23.
Everything on east side of Shizuoka is going to be super fucking busy in general. West side's clearer. West side's also closer to dorms. You guys are like across the city from the school, unfortunately. But you are in the area that has the most accessibility in terms of both cheap apartments and good stuff for you to like eat.
Okay.
So you can go to supermarkets and again go to tea shops and cafes. There are a couple places nearby that should be relatively
Yeah, she'll look on like the reviews around the places nearby and choose the best one.
Yeah,
and
some
the
fun.
location.
4.8 star Lavinia.
Yeah, it's just in a location to walk her.
Yeah, you guys can go out for coffee in the morning. Nice. And that'll be your morning downtime period then. Yeah, just hanging out.
What are you doing?
I need to go to Tokyo.
Okay. What's happening in Tokyo?
I have spending money.
You do. You want to go with anyone, or you just go by yourself?
I'm just going by myself.
Lol. Okie dokie. You roll a d12 for me.
Wait.
6.
Okay.
6, 6, 6.
What about Shoji looks horrifying?
No, just the way that like the printers work in general.
Oh,
Like the layers.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can see them.
Horrifying. And it's like it's any of the skin colors that look really scary.
Yeah.
It's just
Like from afar, it's great. But up close, you're like, oh god.
The tail.
Executor, is that you?
Dude, I modeled that tail. It was actually really fun.
Looks like a sea cucumber. Yeah.
He looks like a sea cucumber.
Leave him alone.
Is your quirk sea cucumber?
I love
Sea
him.
cucumber.
I love Hero. He's one of my own.
Can't say that shit around T. She'll be really upset.
Oh, they're dating, aren't they?
Yeah, that Mizuki's dating
Yeah.
Ojiro on
The
that
other My
run.
Hero campaign.
With a very rich home game we've been running since last August. Oh my god, it's been
Yeah.
so long.
It's been a long while.
You get on the train to Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
It's hour 45. Not bad. You'll get to Tokyo. Mina texts you back. What did you have in mind?
Oh, I'm down for just about anything. The third years are going at Sports Festival, but I've already been there 2 days. So I don't know, man. Walk around a park.
Yeah, she texts you again. You will not catch me dead at this on campus if I don't have to be.
Fantastic. So we're going to like a park, or do you want to go get? We could get coffee. There's this breakfast place around that has massive pancakes the size of my chest. When I have
says
a chest.
pancakes all caps.
All right, that's what we're doing.
Who can we bring?
We can bring everybody. What are you talking about? I love people.
Okay, she texts you. Bring 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
Not kite. No.
1 or 2. I text Aoyama.
Oh shit!
And fuck, Uraraka.
Yo, that's a killer group.
That's a good crew.
Good lads.
Does he actually count Aoyama?
Yeah, he does. Cause
He and Joe are good terms.
yeah, he likes you. You're nice to him, and he likes pancakes.
Yeah, I figured pancakes pretty inoffensive food.
Mm-hmm. They do not upset his sensitive palate. And then Mina's gonna invite 2 other people, one of whom is gonna swiftly tell her no, so she's gonna have to invite another person instead. But she is gonna bring Toru.
Who dares tell me to no?
Bakugo! Who the fuck else?
Nice.
Why the fuck would you do that? Because he lost.
Well, no, she's
He's a loser.
yeah, she's just like, oh, Bakugo's, we're friends now. I've been trying hard all semester, but
I've
he
been
had me on
trying
his
hard
team.
too. I was on his team.
He
so
called me
we're
weird
friends.
names,
What
but
are
we
your
were real
quirks
good.
again?
And he's just like, no.
Who are you? Who's this?
Who's this? How'd you get my number?
Mina, I don't know any Minas. Leave me alone, weirdo. That's fucking
Too long. I'm just gonna. Dumb boy. Dumb boy? Dumb Thrones podcast. Yeah. Okay.
That's a sensible decision.
For pancakes, it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Oh, damn it.
I'm
We were
gonna
just
invite.
talking about our boy. I totally forgot South.
You can't invite Cutie Shema because he is out watching the Third Years.
Yeah.
It's so manly, dude.
Yeah.
He was like crying yesterday.
I gotta see what Sato's up to.
He was literally crying, bro.
Baby boy.
Him and Tetsu both.
Man's kicking.
Nothing
Yeah.
but a wall separating their raw emotion.
Yeah. It's like that silly shit you see in romance movies where like they're on
both sides of the wall with
both sides of the wall, their backs to it. There's like they're like in the same pose but mirrored, just like oh.
Some fucking into the woods bullshit.
Yeah.
You wear breakfast.
That bromance is hard to steal, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh God.
That is some fucking good shit right there. You guys get breakfast. You're going to Tokyo. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna be there all day.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, fuck. Okay, then.
I got a lot of money to spend.
No, what are you buying? What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'm gonna
Your
buy
kitchen knives.
Downtown or like not downtown?
downtown first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to a record shop and I'm gonna buy some music. I'm gonna buy some edgy T-shirts.
Go to your cousin's record shop.
Yeah.
Not the cousin we saw yesterday, or 2 days ago.
Different cousins.
You've lots of cousins.
Yeah.
Lots of cousins. Lots of family. in
Relatable.
the area.
And I want to try to buy a sword because I lost my other one. I don't know where it went.
You did lose your other one.
Did you lose a phone?
Probably.
I'm fucking 8
Yeah,
years
the
old.
climb just
I go through swords a lot.
Oh, that's right.
You go through a lot of things. We need new kitchen knives,
Yeah.
a whisk. We're
Okay.
using that now.
You, in Tokyo, you can go get a record. Thankfully, your cousin's not. Your other cousin is not running the store. It's just some schmo, some guy. He seems to recognize you,
Oh
and
god.
he's just like, "Hey, come on,
Yeah.
don't you remember me?
I don't remember anything.
I was at that big dinner in Hokkaido last year.
There was.
Ah, come on, man." But yeah, you totally Don.
What?
I remember you for a 5% discount.
Do you remember staring at your shoes
Yeah.
unless your parents
Yeah.
were talking to you?
You remember praying
Sounds
the
about
about
right.
doesn't show up.
Yeah. So nothing for him. You just go buy your records.
Poor lad.
In terms of the sword, how much you got in spending power? Just a general idea. Good amount, lot amount.
Lots. Tetsuno just gave me.
I'll give you a couple $100. So you could buy
You could buy
Okay.
you could buy a mall sword.
Yeah.
you could buy an oak. You could buy a better than average mall sword,
Yeah.
which is still a
buy
below
one of
average
those.
sword.
Yeah, that's
Should I
fine.
consume my sword?
You can you could slice like flesh and meat with this, but you wouldn't really be able to slash through like armor or like stab through armor anyway. You know,
That's fine.
That's fine.
He makes better swords anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is my show sword.
You make a literally like infinitely sharp sword.
This is the edge sword.
Cool. Yeah, you so like a full katana or you want like a short one? Or a big one? Fucking Zangetsu looking ass.
What's the? I get like the seppuku knife. That's
Oh,
pretty
well, yeah,
edgy.
Wakazashi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty edgy.
Yeah. You get one of those that has like a whole strap so you could strap it behind your back, you know, because
Yeah.
that's like where it's mounted. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
But okay. And you make your way through the city. I need another D12.
7.
Yeah.
Middling.
You're going. And as you're taking one of the public like trams that goes through the city, you were kind of stopped, and there's this girl who's like about your age, and she's just, hey, hey,
Oh no.
you, and she's
Not me.
you there in the hoodie,
Damn it.
and she's, are you from UA?
What are you gonna do if I say yes?
Not tell everyone on this bus that you're from UA.
Yes.
And she's just like,
Gotcha there.
Picked up quick.
yeah, she's a city girl, dude. She's, yeah. Can I like get an autograph or like a picture or something?
I won't stop you, but I don't have a pen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
You could get a pin.
she like fumbles through her bag and she has like a pencil. Unfortunately, you know she's.
All you gotta do, you could get a pin.
Oh, she would have a pen because it's a school day. That's fine. Yeah, she's going out. So, and
It's on my chest.
Jesus Christ. You know, mid-afternoon in Tokyo. She's on her way to cram school, but she gets a pen and she has you sign. She doesn't have anything great, so she just gets out some other piece of hero paraphernalia, which is awkward. It's a phone case and it has Kamui Woods on it. You know?
I don't know how to deal with this situation, Kite.
And she's just like, can I get a picture? Or is it like...
Yeah. Just make it quick. Okay.
Yeah. And as like people are getting off and there's a bit of commotion, and so people aren't gonna like really be weirded out. She turns her flash on, she takes a picture of you, and it's like a selfie, you know. You're just this weirdo with a sword strapped on his back and this black hoodie. Just... I need to draw fan art. I need to draw official art of this moment. I need it.
We need it because we need it for like the BRB and stuff for the Instagram.
Yeah.
We need fan art to start coming up so I can start doing slideshows.
Oh, I'll do more art. Just been so woefully busy. I stopped doing art a bit ago.
And then I can use them for thumbnails too.
Thumbnails.
I forgot.
I'd really like to start doing custom thumbnails.
Okay. You go through town, you get your things, you get what you want. Records, t-shirts, fucking sword.
Suicide sword.
Suicide sword. It's my wakazashi.
Commit Sudoku.
Will you be my kaishakunin?
1 through 9. 1 through 9. 1 through 9.
Alright, anything else in Tokyo?
No.
Fucking delightful.
Just had to go buy edgy bullshit.
You have at least 2 more encounters of the same nature on the way home.
Oh god, why?
They are equally uncomfortable for you.
You can never leave the apartment again.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to order online now.
One of them is a young kid. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
He has a plastic figure in his hands. You realize it's Cementos, and he's like,
I thought it was gonna be the ghost.
no.
I don't think the clown.
I was thinking it was gonna be like a plastic pirate sword. He's like, I'm like you.
Aww.
Hand him the wakizashi. And you need this more than me.
Are you? No!
No! Kite, no.
No, I need it. However.
In case I have to.
It's a surprise.
In case I have to die with all
later.
Yeah.
Oh, this vaguely famous high schooler shows up in this public bus, and he's like just stuffing a sword into his backpack. He's wearing a black hoodie and a fucking like
And the little Boston hat.
and the hat with a hood over the hat.
Yeah.
And this girl's just like, I'm gonna get that guy's picture.
I know who that is. I see right through you. Only famous people try to hide themselves.
It's gonna be like that picture we have of Daft Punk from the '90s, and no one's seen them since then.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be one of those. Okay, you have a good day in Tokyo, though. Fucking delightful. Oh, weird times. People are gonna start noticing you. Unfortunately, You're famous
That's
now.
not gonna work out.
you are famous.
But I have a solution now that it's happened.
You tied for 4th place.
Yeah.
So.
I know what my next
Type
purchase
for-
is, but
oh,
I've
yeah,
already
type
shopped
for
for today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pancakes.
You coffee. Nice. Both of you roll d12s for me.
10.
2.
You have the same problem. Someone in your shop comes up to you and asks you, just like, "Are you one of those kids from UA?"
Yeah, we both are.
Yeah, this person seems a little older. This person seems a little older. Just, oh, you. I saw you.
Your walkout guy.
He goes back to his tea.
And it's just, see what you do that.
Yeah. She does it.
Nice.
Doo-doo.
Small ones.
Sorry, I'm totally interrupting. I'm gonna good job. And this like awkward, like they seem like they go to a public high school and they're probably like a 3rd year kind of thing.
Okay.
Wanders off and they're just like look at you awkwardly throughout your coffee day. And then eventually they leave.
She just ignores it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is gonna
Yeah.
become a common thing.
She's sure.
Awkward public behavior.
Oh damn! Teleport hands and bloody fists are getting together.
That guy who bit himself.
Yeah.
Aaron Yeager looking ass.
Yo, it's that self-cannibalism guy.
Legit though, your tactic is better. It's easier to bite here than here.
Oh.
Everything about that. I
It
hate
goes down-
that.
It goes down to his finger too. Better.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit.
Flows better.
Gross. You.
Yeah, breakfast crew, pancakes,
Bacon pancakes.
giant fluffy pancakes, size of my whole body.
You guys get some bacon pancakes.
Yeah,
Bit of a premium. They're a bit expensive because it's just not a
That's-
common thing around here.
that's
But
all right. Kite gave me a whole bunch of money the other day.
you guys get
It was just left on the couch.
all of the bacon pancakes. It's just left on the couch. Oh, Jesus Christ. And you get going, get into it. Aoyama eats very delicately, and he doesn't really say much. But he's just
That's
watching
fine.
you guys, just literally like this pose, just hand, chin on the palm, watching everyone, big fucking grin on his face, just listening. And Uraraka, she's just talking excitedly about sports festival and what a great job everyone did on
I'm so
Monday.
in on that.
Yeah, you're in on that.
Yeah,
I need to roll a
I-
perception check.
absolutely. I'm in on any conversation. 16.
Sleeves aren't a lot to go by on body language, but she's just sitting there like hands in her lap, just
Sleeves aren't allowed to come off of
aren't a lot to go off. Yeah, it's just a chest and
It's true,
sleeves,
but
bro.
It's
She's
just.
My
that's
sense motive is
fine.
way better than my perception.
You good, Tara?
Oh,
You okay?
yeah. You guys did really good at sports festival.
Oh well, thank you. Next year's the year, right? They're
Yeah.
gonna have hide and seek as a challenge, and you're just gonna fucking kick all of our asses.
That would have been really fun.
Hopefully, they have blue bushes when they do that.
Yeah, that cheers her up really quick. That's good. Thank you. Holy fuck. Because that's a very unhappy conversation for her
Hey, Toru, I
otherwise.
didn't see you there.
Stop it!
Open mouth, insert foot.
Yeah.
It's her foot.
Toru, did you spend any time thinking about the thing from the other day too?
What was the thing in? Remind me.
Osu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for that. And she just leans in. That sounds really good, and it's it's really all I've ever wanted, but now that the idea is actually in front of me and I can do it, I don't know.
Well, that's all fine.
Okay.
I just, I put the idea together, thought it'd be a neat little thing, and from what you told me, it'd be absolutely stunning. So,
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you see the tiny pink blushes appear midair, and she doesn't really engage too much in the rest of this conversation. She's just eating pancakes. She eats. She fucking
Yeah.
kills. Her and Uraraka eat like
Zhao eats like a fucking
monsters.
truck, too.
You and
Zhao consumes.
all your friends, you guys are
Yeah.
fucking eaters.
We're eaters. I'm in the eater crew.
Eater. Sato eater. Manga's an eater.
You're especially an eater now, too.
Yeah, now that you have actual food.
Mm-hmm.
Uraraka's in that boat too. What a sad fucking backstory. Little fucking poor kids. Yeah,
Doesn't bother. He's just poor. He's stuck on trying to
it happens long enough. It doesn't bother anymore. Well, you guys have breakfast pancakes,
Yeah.
bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes.
Kaminari charges everyone's phones.
Lad.
Other than that, though, he's just, you guys were fantastic. Like seriously, it was some really intense stuff happening on stage. Did you see Midoriya? I mean, I know you saw
Yeah.
it, but wow.
yeah, it was crazy.
Other than that one really good punch with Bakugo, I've never seen him do anything crazy like that.
Yeah, me neither. It was insane. He was just flipping up concrete and shit. Did you
Yeah.
see his hands afterwards?
Yeah.
It was like silly putty,
Mm-hmm.
but twisted like Play-Doh.
It's like those rubbery bands people used to whip around and stuff.
Yeah, the slappy hands.
I hate that.
God.
Let's never talk about that again. But it was really cool, right?
It was great. And Walker biting himself, fucking monster.
God. Just talking about all the bloody shit now.
Yeah, pancakes.
You guys remember when Tokage just beat the shit out of Kai? Sorry, Kite.
I was so close.
You rolled a 2, right?
I rolled a 1.
It was
an
a
out
1?
one.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it
it
was
wasn't
an
that
out
1.
one
That's
on
why I
the
should have
final.
escape artist check.
Yeah.
Yeah, the final check to get her out.
That was so rough, dude.
You bitch. You goddamn bitch.
This is a social.
This is a social.
I think I can
I'll,
take one with everybody here except for.
Can't take
I already took one with Toru.
Why did you
Right?
this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denki. Kaminari Denki.
yes, that goes to friendly.
Ashido Mina. Mina Ashido. Fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all partnership now?
Yeah.
Oh!
So, yeah, we're
Charisma
agreeable.
builds looking ass. Ultra cool. Fun. As everyone's leaving, you know, Aoyama heads out first just because he's not one for crowds, especially this crowd. Kaminari is just, I got plenty of time to waste back at the apartment. Me and Soto were going to go play some video games, so I'll see you guys around, yeah?
See you, buddy.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow is class.
Bitching.
Dang it, I was hoping it was Friday. He's gone. His shit memory. And Uraraka says her goodbyes and heads out. And the last two girls just, hey, you want to go to the mall with us?
Yes.
Sweet.
I love the mall.
Yeah, and Miss Mina just drags you to the mall.
She doesn't have to drag. She just pick me up.
Okay. And the day goes on, the day goes on.
You should have been there the other day. Walker made this thing of beef Wellington. It was thick.
She just,
He taught me that word.
everything about what you just said.
He texts you, I'm not an American, don't you fucking dare.
Everything about what you just said scares me.
It was so good. It's like a gigantic beef wrappy thing, gravy and stuff. It's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That sounds good.
It was super.
I didn't
good.
know Walker cooks.
Me neither.
Hmm.
The only time he was in my kitchen was when he was cutting himself that one time.
You're scaring me again.
No, it was like a quirk thing, I think.
Yeah, maybe I should ask him to cook. Yeah, that'd be good. See
Yeah.
what he's up to.
Ask him to cook. He's a great cook.
Mhm.
And he cleaned the dishes.
Why is that a big deal? Oh my god, seriously though, if I didn't clean up when I cooked, my mom would kill me.
Sometimes at home, my uncle would cook, and it was terrible, but then we wouldn't clean the dishes for like 3 weeks.
That sounds like Daibo. That sounds like your fucking uncle.
And usually it was one of the friends that would roll through. There's like this bodyguard guy, and he had like this really flat haircut. He'd come by and he'd clean our dishes every now and then when he was at the house.
Daibo and I just pictured Daibo and Seven eating like once a week and then just smoking crack and fighting bad guys the rest of the time. Because that's so them.
Absolutely.
Your fucking uncle. Oh man.
That is horrifying. I'm just putting that out there.
He's actually this way from mold toxicity.
Sindri, where are you blue?
What are we
Brock,
shopping
where are you
for?
blue? What are we shopping for?
What are we shopping for? What are we doing? What are we going
We'll
for?
cut back to the mall.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
Muppets.
cut back to the mall.
You guys leave the coffee shop. Maybe hang out the rest of the day or go and eat your own separate ways.
He's like, wait, John probably wants me to do something.
I was actually gonna see if he wanted to do anything.
Oh my god, he hasn't texted me yet. Merciful Christ.
I'll initiate. I'll text it out. What you up to this afternoon?
You don't just text me. Is it cool if I just totally say what we're doing?
Huh?
I've already got the text texted out. I just, before I hit send, had the wherewithal to.
Mina's just like, oh, Ito, sure.
Boop.
She's totally chill. So like, you can tell her whenever.
Yeah, I've already. The minute that she said yeah, I hit the send button.
Yeah, she's gonna come join us.
I'm at the mall with Toru and Mina. You want to come?
He's at the mall with Toru and Mina. Do you want to join?
That's a group you like.
Is it only Toru and Mina?
That's all he said. So I'm assuming so. Otherwise, I feel like he'd say like, I'm at the mall. With
Otherwise, he's
friends.
hyper verbal. He lists every
I
person.
do. I 100%.
What the hell?
Right.
The other thing else I'm going to be doing is botany in my apartment by myself.
You have a little garden?
Botany, more like necromancy.
Yeah.
Like Ron.
Garden.
Yeah,
What
botany.
do you cook? So is
Yeah,
it like, do you have like a spice garden?
And that's a court thing.
I mean, necromancy
Oh,
is just
okay.
manipulating life energy.
Yeah.
And then now
Is
she's
real
like,
world
so
botany
I
just
believe on
necromancy?
what? Does he grow plants that I didn't know about? She'll text, Walker and I are heading your way.
Walker's coming too, I guess, guys.
Huh? Oh, cool. Both of them?
Yeah. I guess they were hanging out together.
And Mina's just like, do you think they were on a date? Those two hang out so much.
You know, were y'all on a date? Mina's
Oh!
I don't know, but I'll find
Mina
out.
didn't pay attention as you texted that. You just tell her that she's... No! You can't just... Chow, you can't just text them every... You can't text people every little thought, okay? Promise me that,
Across
please.
the city, he yells,
What are you talking about?
Please.
My dude, it's been working great.
I've got like 6 girlfriends.
Everything. Have you not seen our texts?
And Mina's just freaking out now.
Why? What am I supposed to do?
Chow, you weren't supposed to tell them. I said that.
Oh, I'm asking totally not me.
Like if it were someone else, maybe it'd be okay, right? Because like some of the people in class get are totally the best when it comes to, but like Ito's gonna yell at me, and Walker's gonna give me that look, and I don't like that look.
It was totally me. LOL, super joking. Ha ha ha.
Just what are you doing? Put it away! Put it away!
I'm taking the blame. Stop it.
It's like when you ask your sibling, like, so you want McDonald's, so go ask mom and say you want sister wants motherfucker!
do you show him the text?
Yeah, she's gonna be like, Zhao's a fucking idiot.
When is that new?
He texts Mina and says, lol.
Lol. Mina, he just texted me! Oh my god, okay, no. This is
Did Walker
not
just
okay.
ask you out? Is that what that is?
And she just shut, lol.
Oh, that means laugh out loud.
No, I know what it means.
That means he's having a good
Or
time.
lots of love.
It could mean lots of love.
Disembodied
Does
kite.
Walker? Do you and Walker have lots of love?
No,
Not
no, we're
now.
not talking.
I don't honestly know what we're talking about.
He texts you.
Come here, and she just grabs both of you and drags you guys in the nearest shop, and she's just gonna shut up and look at nice things.
He texts you and he says, are you familiar with the concept of Schadenfreude?
Schadenfreude. T and I had a long conversation about that today.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
That's British, right?
I think you can tell Zhao.
He says like the flashbacks and just go, what a hell of a way.
You have your obligatory once per week British war flashback.
I think we need to explain to Zhao.
He's just
Sabaton playing in the distance.
I'm on it today.
We need to tell him the
you're
difference
killing, bro.
between Europe and England.
Is that?
Oh no, that's German. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't speak German.
I do. I do.
Motherfucker.
Or no, I don't. Sorry, I don't.
You studied romantic languages though.
Yeah.
Which ones? What languages do you have?
Icelandic, Portuguese, French, Italian, Spanish,
Oh motherfuck.
and Korean.
German, Russian,
Korean
Chinese,
Mandarin.
I saw Korean.
Oh yeah, I forgot German.
I have German.
I'm gonna text Walker. New sword. It's just a picture of the sword.
Who dis?
New sword. Who this? Next time a villain rocks up.
Oops, I am forgetting one.
Ooh.
I do speak German.
Okay. Oh.
Hurt me, baby.
Would you roll?
Eyes.
Classic. I love and hate all of you. This is
Fuck.
fantastic.
This is so good.
No, that was not appropriate for stream. Nope, he doesn't say anything.
Leave that British humor out.
Yep.
It's a ritualistic suicide.
Oh,
Do you text me back at any point?
there's just probably
Can I just text you? My great grandfather killed himself with one of these. Like, what do you want from that, man?
He texts him back. My great grandfather killed a Nazi with one of those.
Oh, heck. Has it been that long?
Your great grandfather was Japanese.
I think it would be like great at this point. Shit,
No,
bro.
she's gonna respond. She's gonna
Unless he
say,
fought in the Great
were you on
Fortune
a date with
War of
Tokage last
2021,
night?
Who knows?
What? No, we had a whole group together. What are you talking about?
I imagine at this point now he's.
But wasn't it a
canon, his
date?
ancestor
Question
was
mark?
not Jack.
I don't know why I answered it's a question. I'm so used to using text, speech to text recognition.
Foaming
I don't-
mouth. I can't handle that revelation. We need to talk about that.
No, Tokage doesn't want to date me.
No, we don't.
I think she thinks you guys already are.
don't. ...
You should check on that. Period.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Jalek looks at his friend.
Did I accident my way into a relationship?
Walker dice you, yes.
Picture of a sword.
She's like, I think I finally got Zhao to realize that he's kind of dating to
Oh, there's an @1 on that intelligence check.
Your timing's impeccable.
I look at Toru and me, and I'm just like,
Now that I say it out loud, it sounds silly.
Yeah, did you say that like out loud?
yeah, absolutely.
Toru's just, huh?
Oh, Ito was texting me about Tokage because now they're mad at me because I put the blame on me instead of Mina for the them on a date thing, and she's like, did you go on a date with Tokage? And I'm like, that's a weird thing to try to get back at me at, because very obviously we're not dating, we're just friends, right? Nobody wants to date me, I'm a little tiny fluff ball.
Oh.
Toru's still just processing that. I mean, it's, my brain hurts. When are they gonna be here?
Hey, what's your guys' ETA?
We just like walk.
You guys
right?
just arrived.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there they are.
They're just coming up the escalator now. Oh, well.
You gave me something to think about for a bit, but I said it out loud and it sounds ridiculous, so no worries.
How many times? Like,
I gave up.
I feel like one day it'll sink in if we just keep pounding sand, you know?
Yeah, the Yanks thought that too. Through the gates of hell.
Alright.
What do we want to do? I could go shopping for some more Speedos.
You guys go shopping. So do you think you guys one in particular?
Walker, you want to go Speedo shopping? Okay, let's go try on some Speedos.
I don't think the Japanese government wants me in a Speedo.
Oh, come on, lad.
I want you in a Speedo.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
Mina
what?
just...
He's
Mina like that guy coming around
Me
saying like...
too.
He pauses and says, I'm sorry, if I can run that by you one more time.
Yeah, like the cheerleading squad, all the guys are wearing Speedos. I want to see you in a Speedo.
Makeup designer.
You can still rock the Speedo, man.
Could apply makeup in a Speedo.
Because the last time I took my shirt off in front of somebody, they had informed me that the beacons had been lit and Gondor was calling for aid.
Oh,
That's
a
why.
classic. That's a good reference.
Oh,
We
that was
could
last
go
time.
to
and now
Mina's
it's this
lost.
time.
Toru gets that joke.
We could go to a tanning booth.
Toru's a huge movie buff.
That was last time. Now it's this time.
Oh,
You're all
fuck me.
buff.
I'm not putting a Speedo on.
Ida just starts looking at all the swimsuits.
Jesus Christ, you people. You're home. Thankfully.
We're fucking unruly tonight. I'm sorry.
Walker.
Oh,
It's been fantastic.
Look at him.
Model Speedos with me.
You can't make him sad.
As always.
If it's a 90, please be a 90.
He just stops and says, yeah.
Gals, get ready for a show.
Mina's getting her phone out. Like she like fumbles it a little.
He just...
She puts it away.
The I will melt your cells look.
She'll melt you back, son.
I know she will. That'll be great.
You'll all melt together.
Mutual melting.
Y'all are the melting lads. You know, I'm the other melting pot.
That like kiss commercial. I'll melt with you.
He's like, alright, Joe. Takes his glasses. Lead the fucking way.
Yeah.
We'll go Speedo shopping and model.
Home is safe. Home is quiet.
Strike the
I'm
pose.
safe.
Come on, Walker. Strike the
Roll
pose.
perception.
He's in the locker room and just says,
You guys are gonna hate me.
My perception is 15.
We still don't know who lives next door, right?
Absolutely no
We
idea.
still don't know.
Yeah. We know it's other students.
Yeah, you know
but
it's other
that's,
students.
But that's it.
It's loud. They are loud getting home. It's a lot of like shouting and excitement from one voice mostly, and then two.
Shoot, it's third years who did well, who lived next
Yeah,
door.
third years.
Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna like look out and take a peek.
Peek out the
it's
front
loud.
door.
Yeah.
Oh, they're already inside.
Huh.
You didn't hear him till it was through the walls. You know.
Go peek through the window.
And then
Clown, where you going? Clown doesn't like you that much.
I turn around and the clown is now eating my sword.
No!
No!
Not again!
I need your roll gambler trip.
Oh no!
You gambled better than him. What's your bonus?
8.
Okay, so that's his bonus too. You rolled a 1.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go.
He is
If I
not.
try to fucking eat my sword
Yeah.
again.
He's not able to eat the sword before you snatch it back from him.
taken enough swords.
And he like regurgitates the tiniest like tip of a blade.
I like that
And
one.
he sucks it back in.
You're a bastard.
It was a gift.
This fucking clown. Most horrifying thing.
Speedo modeling.
He's still in the locker. He's not in the dressing room. He's like, yeah, it's great. So
Oh, come on, friend.
Oh, what color is it?
We must show.
I don't know, it's probably
So
like
you
navy or
the
something.
Union Jack.
Please be a Union Jack Speedo. You know you can get one.
Oh,
You
Joe
know you can get
100%
one.
picks that out immediately.
They have that. They have fucking French flags. They have American flags.
Come on, we
everything.
matching everything. I have one as well.
You have one.
Joy, no. Can I just put my pants back on, please?
That's negates the entire point of the Speedo, friend.
How about just the shirt?
Big Zhao leans in. The ladies are gonna fucking love it, dude.
I strongly doubt that, but fuck. Okay. He's
Just remember, strike the pose.
what fucking pose?
I just like whip out like 4 or 5 poses. They love the glute ones. Turn around and just.
You're out. You come out.
Yeah.
We bust through the door.
He's like-
Fuck me.
He's just like,
Flexes abound.
Oh fuck me. Oh no. Oh no. Hey,
he's also not but like a bodybuilder. He's just big.
Just a big guy. That's fine.
just Chongus. You. How does Ito feel?
Ito knows that he's like not confident in it, so she is just like going ham, just like.
He doesn't like that one bit.
Try the butt flex.
Because he knows you're trying to hype him up, so he immediately doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Toru's just like stock still staring at you guys, just bright red. And Mina has her phone out in one hand as soon as you come out, snaps a couple pictures, and she's just like, what was it again? Yeah, the beacons are lit. And she's just like, she has no idea what that joke means, but she knows lit, and it's enough.
What's she talking about?
It's a
Do the butt one now. No, turn around.
Yeah.
Still taking pictures.
If I see these on Instagram, I'm killing myself.
You want a sword?
You want a sword for it?
Across the world, a whisper.
You need a sword.
Need a sword. He will be your Kaishakunin.
Might take me a couple of tries to get the katana, to end you properly, but we have
Do
time
the
to
glaive.
kill.
Thanks for doing that with me, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time to kill.
No problem, Joe.
You're the best.
Jesus Christ.
He like
evil.
slinks back into the locker room.
Jesus Christ.
He's like strongman built, like just big, but not super defined. So he does not.
Mhm.
Oh, you look great.
Boy, oh boy.
Sato looks great. He eats cake for school.
Mm-hmm. Like no abs, but like the ghost of them. Yeah.
Or like just like
The one slab of meat muscle
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The slab of meat man.
It's all right. You're only like the third least muscular guy in class, but you're still one of the. You're like the third strongest, so it doesn't matter.
he's built like a fucking truck.
He's a
It's just
4,
not-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Delightful.
He's just not a speedo guy.
Thanks, bud.
All right.
He zips his jacket up.
Puts gloves on.
You
Mask.
Buy some fingerless gloves.
fuckers. That's social downtime, and that's the end of Wednesday night. End of our little break before we go back to school on Thursday.
Yeah. Making good time.
Mina.
I've already taken everybody here.
Buy a sword.
Oh, you've got another sword? That's cool.
The clown already tried to eat it.
There is nowhere safe.
No.
Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred.
Have you ever just tried asking your clown for the sword?
He only pokes it partially out, and then
Classic.
takes it back.
That sounds like clown.
That's
Bastard.
horrifying.
Wonder if I could get the sword from him. I don't know what I'd do with the sword though. What a ridiculous idea. Good night.
My swords. My hundreds of swords have been taken by the clown.
My entire childhood of edgy swords collection.
Maybe the only edge you needed along was friendship.
By the way, I hope you know the clown has hit points.
A lot of hit points, or
Not a ton. I mean, he can't die. He's like Dark Shadow. He'll just come back.
Yeah.
Kite, wake up! Wake up! First day of school! First day of school!
I just went to bed.
Thursday. Oh, did you tell him, by the way, about the neighbors, or? Probably not.
Yeah, I probably didn't remember.
That's fair.
No, not
Too busy with the sword swallowing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright. If we ever so happen to be showing up at the same time, Zhao will introduce himself. But, what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Mm-hmm.
Learn that they're third years and go knock on their door and introduce myself like a fucking weirdo.
Nah, they'd love you.
Yeah, that's what Zhao would do.
how many hours was that?
Oh.
Yesterday?
After coffee?
Well, with coffee too. That was social time. What was this?
Coffee would have been like 3 or 4. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys hang out, get coffee, hang out some more.
And then the mall probably was about 4 too.
The mall would have been like 3 or 4 for you. Yeah.
Sure.
Motherfuckers. Hey! Vsauce.
Oh.
Michael here.
And I have a gun.
You can't contain me forever.
Clown, what have you brought today? A gun. Oh,
Thank God. Good roll.
it's not loaded.
Jesus
He
Christ.
had no bullets. Damn it.
You curse me.
It's a water gun.
It's a water gun that looks like a real gun.
Home Alone wants its mean bag. Okay, give me 1 second.
1.
Hey! Thursday morning. You, wake him up. Boom! What about y'all?
Yeah, usual.
Yeah.
Going to the gym in the morning.
Go 50.
Oh, yeah. I'll ask Walker if he wants to pick him up any coffee.
Nice! The gym is, thankfully, so much less hectic and busy than it's been the last 2 weeks.
Still take a tea.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Earl Grey with 2 sugars.
As people are not now working their asses off for sports festival. It's more back to the normal regulars, the people who are just going to be here really most mornings or on a very nice schedule. It's a weird week though, so people are off and it's still surprisingly empty. You
I go on my morning walk. Coffee.
campus walk.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, this character I made doesn't like coffee.
We're
Doesn't
on a
like
the
little
last
bounce
one.
through the woods.
Need a perception check.
Jesus Christ, I'm rolling terribly. 15.
There's a guy sleeping on a rock.
Is he a dragon?
He looks like a dragon.
Oh. That's cool.
Have you seen him before? Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen him once or twice. But he's
Still
always
sleeping.
sleeping.
Shouldn't wake him.
Nope.
It's rude.
Don't bother.
The rock is red hot,
Hop on by.
and you keep moving.
Stay far away from the... I don't need my feathers set on fire.
The hot rock.
Yeah. Hot box of rocks.
This guy's cool. You get woken up.
I walk to the campus with him.
Mhm.
I immediately go into the classroom and fall asleep at my desk.
Because we're pretty early.
Yeah?
So I gotta take a walk.
Yeah. Okay.
As I was passed out.
I need a
literally.
perception check.
16.
Excellent. You sleep. The only person there before you is Tenya Ida.
We're gonna...
By the time the rest of you are getting back to the classroom, I figured you'd probably last.
Yeah, probably.
You two would probably be up next in terms of the players. You guys are getting back, and there is... Which one of you be back first? You're going on a walk, but you're just coming from coffee.
Ida would be before me.
15, 20 minutes before.
Good to
class.
know. 15, 20 minutes before.
That's probably pretty close then.
Something's happening. Something's happening and you're not sure. There are 2 people standing over Kite's desk. One of them is holding the other up on top of a chair, which has been pulled back, and he's standing on it. Oh my god, it's Kaminari Mineta, and they have a permanent marker. They just have a Sharpie and evil intent.
She just looks for a second.
You just walk in and
Yeah,
say,
they just.
You see his hat is on backwards, and he has things on his forehead.
She just. And then just walks to the desk, to her desk, and sits down.
Wait, are they like marking on him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You just, nope.
She just goes, "You guys have to deal with the clown."
You know you say that, and there's
Yeah.
no, it'll be fine.
Because that clown literally turns into weapons.
Yeah, but the clown totally doesn't like him, right?
No, it's like a big brother kind of deal. It doesn't like him, but it's gonna shit
Nobody
rock
can beat him up
everyone
at me.
else.
Sounds like a Big Brother kind of deal.
No, that
Oh my God,
clown's
we have
gonna
to deal with
shit rock you.
They're not at all afraid of the clown, but like through connected logic, he's
Yeah.
oh my God, Zhao.
Almost killed
He
the
is
man.
class rep. He's gonna be kind of pissed.
And he's just, okay, Minetta, let's just go to our desks. We were never here. Oh my God, I sit right behind him. Oh my God, I sit right behind him. And it's just like,
Let's go to this. You are
What was I
you're at
thinking?
your desk.
what was I thinking? Yeah, he's just
Think, Kaminari, think.
Thanky.
He's gonna shoot a text to Zhao and be like, Kaminari and Benetta, and that's all.
Oh, you fucking rat! You fucking rat!
They were pretty cool. Maybe I'll hang out with them today.
They're pretty cool. He said.
As I bounce in and I just like see Kite's forward and it's like tick 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 ding.
Kaminari, Minetta, y'all having a good time before class?
As you go over there to start scolding Minetta, and Kaminari's just like, he's just sweating bullets.
Walker walks in and sees it.
Yeah. Momo is at this point just like patting you on the shoulder. Just,
5 more minutes.
no, class
No.
starts in 10 minutes.
Perfect. 10 more minutes.
No. There's something, and you feel your hat moving around on your head.
No, my head.
Yeah. She's like turning your hat, and your hair's getting a little fucked up because of it, but your hat was backwards.
Thanks.
It's Yayorotsu, and she's saying from,
You're really close.
I'm sorry, you have something on your forehead.
Ito's gonna come over. Can you make rubbing alcohol wipes?
I was about to. I just
Perfect.
wanted to ask his
Okay.
permission first.
Yeah.
What are you doing to me?
And Ito's gonna pull out her phone with like
Yeah,
something
and she just
down.
like pulls her shirt up a little bit and prints. She hands you just a miracle, like, you know, what's it called? The
Miracle Whip.
No,
Magic eraser.
Magic eraser. Thank you. The fucking white
Yeah.
sponges, and just like a tiny little thing that looks like hand sanitizer, and just someone wrote
She'll
something
just
something
pull their phone up so you can
unfortunate on your forehead. I'd
I'm gonna
wipe it,
kill that
but I don't
clown.
know you that well.
I'm gonna kill that clown.
I mean, it wasn't the clown.
No, you don't have to cover for him.
No,
He torches me every day. This is nothing new.
It was.
They hit him. They hit him in the 5 possible minutes that Tenny Ida was not in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was Kaminari.
because Tenny Ida is out talking to Aizawa right now. Unfortunately.
I hop over to Minette.
Kaminari, could you join us for a second?
Oh yeah, sure.
Get the two of them together. And it's like
I just, I really like you guys. I appreciate what you do here in class
Yeah, fair.
as your rep and everything. And I just want you to know that the Kite's like a brother to me. And
The game's up.
he kept me safe.
and I grow, and just one massive hand on each shoulder. And I intend
Did Minetta try and get away?
deeply to return the favor.
Minetta just, he reaches up and he pops a piece of his hair off and just, use the phone Kaminari, please. I beg of you.
I've got the two of them right there. I'm just hand on each of their shoulder.
If you can just stick him, I won't say a word.
Joe, it's okay.
Kaminari's just like, hey man, come on.
I just immediately.
You sure? Yeah, you
There-
good?
There's plenty of combat training.
All right, cool. Kite says it's all right. See you guys.
Oh god.
I just hop
Well,
away.
intimidate anyway.
As Big Jaw or Little Jaw?
Big show. Because that was when this one happened.
Yeah. That is
Fuck me. What a good morning.
6 plus 9 plus 19. 25.
Fear. Unfortunately, Kaminari is a ranger, not a fighter, so he does not have a bonus against fear. And he has low wisdom. He has one of the lowest wisdoms in the class.
Great, guys. Have a great time.
Lower than
It's gonna be a
mine.
good day.
What's yours?
+1.
What's your number?
12.
Same.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
higher than mine.
His intelligence and
In Big
wisdom are
Four.
12.
Yeah.
I rolled some pretty wacky
At 14.
Ups and downs.
polarized
I'm
stats.
16 for no reason.
Yeah.
When I'm small,
He
I'm
has
20.
good dex,
Big 8.
okay strength, and charisma, and then just an okay con, and then just bad intelligence and wisdom. So, a couple minutes pass, and Aizawa comes back in the room with Ida in tow, Hey. They were talking, but you guys notice, oh my god, he is out of his slings. Aizawa was like, normal again.
Arms, arms, arms.
Yeah. He's a small crescent-shaped...
Arms! Arms!
He has that small crescent-shaped scar under his eye that you'd seen once.
Hand model.
But he's back to normal. He's walking a little slow, and he moves his arms around a little gingerly.
Still tender.
But he's good.
Yeah, he fucking did it.
It shouldn't be another week before he's good.
He's a psycho.
Hey, you did that. Nice.
Save the boy.
That shit matters, by the way.
It's gonna be huge.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, oh boy.
What do I aim for the T?
Ian's seen the other side of that rainbow.
9?
What do
4
I aim for
rounds,
the
not
T?
3.
Yeah.
That's a huge
That's
difference,
right.
man.
Fist bump?
Maybe he just gets his wallet out and just like
I budget
puts
it
some.
every day to get coffee for at least one other person. It's just a thing I do.
I really don't like people buying me things.
Fair enough. She'll just take the money.
Aizawa has everyone sit in their
Thank you.
desks.
You're welcome.
16 seconds. Entirely irrational that it took you that long. Just because you had your sports festival earlier this week, and many of you performed well, doesn't mean you're off the hook for our normal school and expectations. I'm sure all of you will put in your best over the next week. With that, you guys head into your normal class day. The first 4 class periods of the day, easy, bog standard. You guys got some literature. Hey! President Mike comes in.
Yeah, it's
fucking
President
loud
Mike,
and
everybody!
raucous.
Woo! My favorite!
English, modern literature. Cementos, good guy, kind of quiet, kind of slow.
Oh my god, it's
a good lesson,
one of
though.
my favorites.
Third period, All Might.
Holy shit, it's all my favorite.
Fucking door blasts open in that man. He still has no cards, but he's getting better.
Aww.
It's noticeable now, and there are people that are like keeping track of that. Not just the notes, but like,
It's like, oh, you're a teacher now.
yeah, it's
You're
noticeable.
coming up on it.
Figuring it
I need a
out.
perception check. So anyone who's interested. You're not interested.
22.
Disinterested
19.
fucks. 22. He has a book in his back pocket. A tiny bit of it peeks out and it just says "Teaching for Dummies."
Aww.
Oh my, you're not a dummy.
You see?
Like if he passes by, Zhao can't help himself. It's
He's-
probably like he passes
he just,
by
like,
and he's got the book
stops.
in his back pocket, and then Zhao's like, sorry.
He just stops for a moment and he just pats you on your tiny bird head. Oh, thank you. And he keeps moving. Now, of course, as you remember, and he's still just leading this lecture about this villain thing that happened ages ago.
Oh, but you're not an idiot. You're not a dummy. He sees the
Aw.
book.
Good guy. Fourth period. Oh no, sorry. All Might's later in the day. That's my bad. I still get
yeah.
that. I still get that fucked up with the home game. We have different schedules.
Different schedules on it. Yeah.
Third and fourth are math and science, though. All Might's after lunch. That just happened later. Shh.
Yeah.
And hey, lunch. Lunch happens. What
Yeah.
happens at lunch?
I need to stop Ito and Momo before they leave. Let's go. Hey. My honor requires me to thank you. I summon the clown. Clown, give them something nice. I turn and I walk away.
I lean over to Mom like it's either gonna be actually something nice or he's gonna vomit the trash can.
Yeah,
Just
and
be careful.
the clown just.
You like Jello?
Hey, gambler check.
Egg boy.
Sure.
Bleh.
Enjoy this stock of celery.
That is 19.
Hey, what's your charisma?
2.
Higher than Momo's.
Almost so 1.
I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Add anything?
She's an intelligence.
She's an
roller.
intelligence.
16.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, tactical. Okay. Yeah, you walk away and the clown's still there and just. And he spits out this just like perfect deck of Uno cards. He's and he hands that to Momo. And for you, he just.
It's a bar of gold. Stolen from Fort Knox.
God.
He goes all the way to America.
It's like a card machine where it just spits the cards out, but it's just like straight money.
Just $20.
Sword.
Yeah, your sword.
That's my new sword.
And he spits out a belt. It's just a belt. It's just a belt
You can always set it in
for
her
like
pants.
keeping your pants up.
Yeah, she's...
It's not UA standard, so it's probably older than that.
Thanks.
He floats away.
He floats off.
I guess it's nice.
Momo just, I'm not quite sure what to do with this.
I mean, at least you've got a game. I'm wearing a
Well,
skirt.
yes, I just happen to have too many cards that.
Decks of Uno.
Toru loves games. She might.
You're very thoughtful. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna go find her right away.
Okay.
And she rushes off. Class having just ended. Okay, you tree, brooding tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck do I do with this?
It's just a belt. Sorry, her roll was great. Your roll was.
That's fine.
You lunch.
General studies kids.
Zero studies. You
I'm
lunch.
just gonna real quick find Ida.
I'm gonna get lunch and stop by the tree and be like, he threw this up.
You go find Tenya Ida.
It's probably
He
yours.
is in his usual place sitting with Midoriyan crew.
He wasn't going to give it back anyway.
Hey,
Just eating.
Ida, did you get my text about your backpack?
Oh, well, yes, I did. Thank you. It seems in my haste I left my personal belongings behind.
Yeah, you all good? You don't usually do anything like that.
Of course. It's just that there was an extremely important matter that came up, and I simply lost track of things.
Okay, well,
I need you to roll a sense motive. He's really bad at lying. He's really bad at lying.
I'm assuming a 21 tells me he's pretty bad at lying.
He has a statistical penalty to bluff checks. Because of his paladin oath. Yeah.
He doesn't say anything about it, but he gives him the look that says, "Mm-hmm."
You're looking around this table as you leave, and Midoriya's just staring at you.
Oh, he says, "If you need it, it's in. Unless you already got it, it's in my locker, and the password is." He tells me the combination.
Oh, of course. I hope it's not an invasion of your trust, but I had Mr. Aizawa retrieve it for me this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing as it had vital materials for my classwork, I couldn't wait.
Oh, damn it! You probably saw my Britney Spears poster. Anyway. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Aizawa definitely saw it.
He just owns it.
Aizawa wouldn't care.
As I was talking, he's like, I understand.
He's gonna tell President Mike about it later, and President Mike's gonna think it's hilarious.
Midnight are gonna gossip about it.
Actually, no, it wouldn't be Britney Spears. It would be a Lady Gaga.
Midnight's
poster.
that teacher.
It would 110% be a Lady Gaga. poster.
Midnight's that teacher that's like, which of my students are interested in each other?
Yeah. And she's in on all the student
Sits them.
drama, but says nothing.
Fucking love Midnight.
Super professional about it, but
great.
totally in.
Totally in.
Hey, looks like you.
She was at a sleepover in the.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Midoriya is pretty obviously staring, right?
Staring at you.
You good?
Huh? Oh, of course. I just.
That boy.
Guys, what the fuck?
You're so diligent. And he's just looking at you. He's giving you like.
It's like.
He's like looking at you, looking at Ida a little bit. Uraraka's still just like. Confused. Keeps eating.
Yeah. Anyways, glad you got your backpack. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Thanks, I can fucking push it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
bail
with
on
your
this.
21 cents motive, Midoriya's like trying to signal you for something or other, but you're gone now.
Yeah.
And you know,
You'll
he's
have to
still
find
there.
him- Find him later.
If someone says it's not a big deal to his face and it's very clearly a big deal and there's other people around, you drop it.
Ixnay. Well,
I'm glad it was you and not me.
Yeah.
He goes to his table, sits down,
you
puts his headphones on.
Tetsuya, master of belts.
I went to the tree and I gave it
It's like
back. I'm like,
Kingdom
I think
Hearts.
this
No, I
is
refuse.
yours.
I don't want it.
The clown wasn't going to give it back anyway.
It's yours now.
Okay.
Righteousness has been.
The clown's just bouncing around you.
And you, I said something nice.
Ugh.
You know what?
When?
It doesn't matter.
Did you say something nice to him?
No, I
That's
told
it, yeah.
him
Yeah,
to
give
give
something
them
nice.
something
Oh, yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Ugh. And he like feeds it back into his mouth, and it's horrifying, and people are
He's like,
staring at you
okay.
in the cafeteria. And he just, and he all over that table, there's just like 20 crayons. They're not in a container or anything. It's just loose crayons, and they roll around the table. Some of them roll off on the floor, just but now there's just crayons everywhere.
Ina just looks at them. I guess these are more useful.
Marine MREs.
They're yours if you want them.
I don't really want to watch him eat them again, so I'll take them.
Fucking love the clown. The fuck, Ty? What have we done? You just gave me, you're like, yes, full control. That was your mistake. See, you've never had me as a dungeon master.
I'm gonna scoop them into my bag and...
You know those burn for like 30 minutes.
Huh. Now I know that. Emergency candle.
Yeah.
They burn colorful?
No.
I don't think
You
they
don't have it's specific chemicals you need for that.
Oh, yeah. Certain metals and shit.
And they are
Magnesium
awesome.
and whatnot, yeah.
Crayons. Metals. Well, hey, General Studies kids.
Yeah. Is what's his name? Kyoku?
Kyoku!
Is he around too and everything?
Kankyo Kyoku, which is
Nothing
the
better
worst
to
name
sit-
I've ever written.
Sit down, put my first place trophy on the table, and be like, "Am I serious now, bitch?" And it's just
No.
Yeah, no. I go,
Hey guys, can I sit with you today?
Moya's. Oh, hey, come on up.
Yeah.
She moves her tray over and you just sit on the table.
yeah.
You're totally sanitary.
as per standard.
How's everyone? How's the rest of everyone's? How was your couple days off?
Oh, yeah, these kids just... Osu, that was alright. I was hoping to do better in the festival, but, ice.
Ice?
Yeah, ice.
You got iced by like Todoroki?
Moya's just like, oh my goodness, the ice was killer. Nearly froze me solid. Like, actually, that can happen.
Oh my god, that's really mean. When do you do that?
And Kyoku is just like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, you were literally there. He iced everyone at the front door.
Oh, no, I think forward before that.
Yeah, just rub it in while you're at it. And he just leans back and he keeps eating his lunch. And one of the other, one or two of the other girls are just like, what the hell's wrong with you? Just like tell him off a little bit.
Everything okay, buddy?
And Kyoku is just, he keeps eating, and as soon as he's done eating, he just leaves.
Is he okay?
Moya's just, he's really competitive, and he really wanted to get in, but he doesn't have a good quirk for like combat
Oh,
or anything physical.
well, that doesn't really matter. What is his quirk?
So I think he touches stuff, and he can like read history of the things he's touching.
Oh,
It's like
he's like an investigator guy.
yeah, he'd be really good at that, but the school doesn't really.
We had an
Read for that?
investigative hero come in for training one week. He should look up Private Eye. Cause he does a similar kind of thing. He like tracks people or something.
Did we have private eye?
He was one of the
Yeah.
guards at USJ
Oh, okay.
when you guys went back
Yeah,
there.
when we went for the first aid training with
I was,
triage.
good. I was just like, wait, did we have a lesson with him?
And Triage reads people too. Oh, he could be a great medical hero.
You know, he really could. I'll tell him you said that, but he doesn't. He just doesn't really like. He's just jealous, you know. I get it, but I don't agree.
Well, you know, it's as it is sometimes. I just, you know. I hope I didn't offend him too bad. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you didn't do anything offensive. No, if he's offended, that's on him. You shouldn't feel bad about it. Osa's just like, oh yeah, totally, dude. Like, that's just him. He's kind of high strung anyway.
Yo, I rewatched. Did you guys see that fucking pink-haired chick that I went against in the first thing? The support course gal?
Oh yeah,
She had all
yeah.
the gadgets.
That crazy one with the eyes.
What the fuck was I doing?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't remember any of it.
You guys were like dancing, but then
Yeah.
also you punched her.
It looked like I was like playing along or something. We must have had a conversation or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, God, I don't know. I gotta have to track her down sometime and see.
It's kind of a weird one this year. I mean, it was really good, but it was kind of weird.
It was quite the time. It was really nice being able to like watch it back later and remembering, but not remembering. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember anything that I did.
Oh Oh boy. They ask about that, and you get into it.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes when I get big, sometimes the memories take 5 minutes to come back. Sometimes it take a couple of days. Sometimes I just don't remember transforming.
I wonder if my quirk would affect that at all. Probably not. That'd be weird. I don't really know much about it.
I mean, if anything, it seems that every time I transform back, because I get I've got these little blips, right? I know at one point, I remember seeing the pink hair gal, and there was something around my legs, and so I had transformed. I remember that, second.
Oh. Is that healthy?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
Okay.
Hasn't hurt me yet, I think. But if it did, I don't remember.
Walker?
Hopefully my uncle would tell me.
You doing for lunch? Your uncle doesn't have memory issues, though.
No. But he tell me if I transformed and it hurt me.
He has memory issues. That's from smoking crack. I love Daibo.
It's from the drugs.
His table with his headphones.
Table and all the concussions. Yeah.
If anyone wants to come sit, they can, but I don't know.
Dark boys, dark.
Actually,
What you gonna do?
someone comes and sits.
Jacob takes his headphones off.
Maisel Shoji.
Dark boys, dark boys.
He doesn't say anything. He just nods. He keeps eating.
He puts his headphones back on, but
Yeah.
takes the one off in case he says something.
He just keeps eating.
You guys just
Tokuyami
chill.
doesn't join him?
No, Tokuyami's doing other things.
He's eating apples and trees.
They're good friends, but they're not together all the time. Just most of the time. 80%. You...
I'll go sit with Mina after the horrid interaction with the clown.
Interaction. You and Momo go separate ways, and then meet again in the lunchroom because Mina and Tori are sitting together.
Fancy meeting you here, stranger.
That's Momo. You want to sit with us? I'm also inviting her.
Oh, I'd love to, but I really should be studying.
You can't take a lunch break?
I eat lunch. I was just gonna go eat in the library.
I can't do that. I need that mental break, the hour before I go back to classes. But power to you.
Mina's just you should totally come sit with us. Really. Roll diplomacy with a +2 bonus.
21.
Hey. Momo takes a moment. It really probably would be good to relax for a little bit.
Good for the brain.
Yeah, thank you. And she sits down. She's gonna have lunch with you guys. Hey.
Sweet.
Good. Just more time with your friends.
Get
She is never around.
Exactly.
She's busy. And she gives Toru the cards, which Toru absolutely fucking loves.
And just smile at them all.
Well, did you ever figure out what to do with the belt?
I tried giving it back to Kite, and he said he didn't want it, so the clown took it, and now... And I just pull out a handful of crayons and put them on the table. Now I've got crayons.
And she steals one of the crayons too.
You can have all of them. I use colored pencils or markers, usually just pen.
Mina takes all of the pink and red ones.
Leaves them on the table,
A lot of the purple ones too. Anything that's any variant of red.
Puts them all on. He mentioned that they will burn for 2 minutes.
30 minutes. You mean
30
right?
minutes, something.
Yeah.
I was more so focusing on the horrible image of the clown eating the belt.
Clown is quite horrifying to behold sometimes.
He's
but
pretty funny, but
he
sometimes
seems,
it's
certainly seems effective, and he has a lot of personality.
He eats the belt like spaghetti.
Mina's just looking at these crayons, eating a little bit. Just...
Reels it with his
I think
tongue.
I mean, for me, I find him horrifically uncomfortable, but
sometimes he can be really funny. If we're hanging out at their apartment, the other day he was doing this thing Jap kept calling it a clown knife, and he had a knife in his mouth and was bouncing around. It was really funny.
Wait, he just had a knife? And
It was it was backwards in his mouth, so it wouldn't hurt us. It was just goofy.
Oh, so if he just crashed into his surface, that would have been terrible.
It was just funny. But
I really don't have anything against the guy, but
Scars.
Kite and his clown terrify me. I mean, it's so weird, and he's just quiet. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with being
I would say
quiet.
Sue's quiet.
Yeah, and Koda's quiet. They're sweet, but
They're not possessed by a clown.
he's
He's got a certain aura.
when he opens his mouth, he scares me.
I think he's just awkward.
Yeah,
At least it's
A
not
lot
like
of awkward
Vanetta.
people are scary.
At least it's not like awkward, like
He
Vanetta
needs a
awkward.
makeover. Great idea, Mina.
Please, someone cut this boy's hair.
No.
Can't cut those luscious silver locks.
My honor as a samurai. They don't cut their hair.
Yeah, I guess.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Take care of it well.
Yeah.
You probably take really good care of your hair.
Yeah, that's why it's down to my ass.
He's a pretty boy.
That's why you gotta wake him up at 4 in the morning every day.
Yeah, yeah.
300 brushes.
I preened in the shower for like 20 minutes, and Kai's just like, all right,
2 coconut oil
it's my
treatments.
hour and a half.
It's actually really nice. All right.
Kite's a good guy. He's just. I feel like the clown makes everything worse.
I really like the clown, but it's super weird, so I get why no one else does.
Someone's gotta love it.
You guys keep going.
Oh. There'll be someone for you
Sorry,
someday, Kite. Someone's gonna love it. Ito says.
There is someone for me. Bought it yesterday.
Yeah.
It's 2 feet of folded steel.
She's my wife.
Said someone.
Okay. Oh, horrifying. Lunch! Good stuff. The rest of the class day. Okay, phone. Super convenient. The rest of your class day, you guys have Heroics, which is what I described earlier with all my. He's a book. He's reading. He's getting better.
Oh, Mama,
He's
you're
getting
not a
better.
dummy.
He's not a dummy. And shortly thereafter, as All Might is leaving, 2 teachers walk in the room.
That's twice as exciting as one teacher.
Normally this would be
Are
art
they both your
period.
favorite?
Normally it would be
I
art.
don't know who they are just
And Midnight would come in her suit
Midnight's one
and
of my
teach
favorites.
you guys some things and lay out art supplies maybe. But no, today she's in her hero costume.
Midnight, she's one
And
of
you
my
see
favorites.
Aizawa walks in with her.
And Aizawa's one of my favorites.
No doubt.
And Aizawa just tells all of you, everyone, you have your 10-minute break between classes, but when you come back, today we're having a special joint class for the duration of your day.
Joint class.
There will be no art or Japanese studies today. Dismissed. At that point, the bell rings like perfect timing. But it's just
Who are we having a joint class with, you guys?
I think it's a joint class because they're sharing the class.
Oh, like it's their 2 classes put together, because there's the last 2 of the day.
No one asked what was written on his forehead, by the way. That was so good.
Oh, yeah.
Not like Class B's gonna come over
I
and
should
we're all
have
gonna
just
hang
said
out and be friends.
Is the word is the kanji for the word penis, but in the shape of a penis?
Artistic. Nice.
Harsh.
Whatever, boys.
That makes a lot more sense. I was hoping maybe like, the support kids would come in and we'd all be talking about like gear or something. That'd be exciting for all of you guys. I don't use gear.
Not that you know of.
Well, I can't carry a whole lot. I got those little health stimmies.
They can come up with some pretty cool stuff. You never know.
Yeah, maybe.
10 minutes go quickly, and it's time for your last class of the day.
A speedo
you
that
see,
shoots lasers
All
like
Might,
I am.
All Might leaves. Midnight and Aizawa are teaching this one together. And Aizawa informs all of you, as I'm sure many of you are aware, after the results of the sports festival came in, heroes from across the country took extreme interest in members of your class.
Immediately look
There is a
at
program here at UA known as the Internship Program, which is well known. Some of you may have been looking forward to this already. You will be permitted for 1 week to travel across the country and train under the supervision of heroes of your choosing. We have a list of heroes who have volunteered for the program. Any of you may select these heroes. However, those of you who performed well at the sports festival or received extra attention may have certain requests coming in from other agencies. I advise that you look over these requests well and weigh your choices. The choice you make today will shape what type of hero you become in the future, and the insights they have to give you will be invaluable. The final selection will be due tomorrow at the end of the class day. However, for now, you may all of you look at your lists and your requests. But first, and he stops and he turns to Midnight, and she steps forward to the front of the class. Guys, it's time to pick your fucking hero names. And she's gonna lead you through this shit.
Oh shit.
She explains the process. Your hero name needs to be something distinct, something you can be remembered by, something that when people hear it, they will know hope, they will know joy, and villains will know fear. I trust all of you may have some idea of what kind of name you want as a hero. It's a representation of your strengths, your brand, and your dreams. Any of you who have such an idea, and she starts handing out these little like whiteboards. Ida stands up and he motions to you if you want to help him.
Yeah.
He picks you up, and you guys are going to help hand out these whiteboards across the room. Write your names on these boards, and if you are ready, you may volunteer and come to the front of class. Present to everyone. Hero names. Do any of you volunteer?
Absolutely.
I do.
Absolutely.
Do you want to be like first? Do any of you want to be first?
I'll be at the front, but I won't be like first.
I could be
would
first
imagine
first.
that was like
You and one other person are tied for first after the 5 minutes have passed and people have gotten their names down. And he sits right next to you.
Go for it.
Huh?
You got it.
Oh, thanks. You're
Hell
next
yeah.
up, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Thanks, class rep. And he, okay, got this. And he heads up to the front of the classroom. It's Kirishima. He presents his name.
Red Riot.
Red Riot. And there's a bit of a talk with Midnight about it, and she expresses,
Fuck, that's better than mine.
seeing as it's inspired by an older hero who had a lot of weight in that name, he's gonna have to live up to that. I wonder if any of you chose anything like that. But
Oh
Kirishima
my.
comes back to his seat, well and pleased with the response. Hey, you're up. You bounce up to the front of the class.
Yeah.
I am the sexy chicken. No, that probably doesn't. That sounds really bad out loud.
I just hop back.
There's some laughter. Before you leave, Midnight just goes to grab you and brings you back around to the podium and has you face her. Well, not necessarily. I've heard worse names, and I believe it's actually rather
Go
representative of your capabilities.
Oh. Maybe I'll keep it.
Seeing as you are still a student hero, I would advise that perhaps you hold out on formally introducing yourself as the sexy chicken
Oh.
until a little more time has passed.
I didn't even think of that.
However,
Joey.
once the time has come and you feel it's appropriate, I feel that would be a wonderful name for your brand.
I still like
After all, I am the X-rated hero, or the R-rated hero. And
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on a second.
Yes, R-rated hero. R-rated
That's
hero.
right, this is a different run through.
I could be the X-rated hero.
Jesus Christ, stay away from me.
The sexiest chicken.
The sexy chicken. R-rated hero.
The sex chicken.
Well, keep
Stop it. Stop it. Stay away.
And when events in the manga come to pass here too, I shall adopt the secondary part of my name.
Yeah.
In
What, chicken?
memoriam.
Stop it.
No. Anyway,
Sexy chicken.
sexy chicken.
Yikes.
That's an acceptable name.
Yeah.
Could certainly think about it more, but it's not bad. It's not as bad as you think it is. Hey, and
See some of the
the rest
names.
of you fuckers volunteer to go relatively early.
Okay.
Yeah, Mina goes up before you at some point with the alien queen thing, gets immediately
Yeah,
shot
what's-
down,
oh. Oh no.
and settles on a different name later. She sits back down, and you stand up, head up to the front.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be
Gladys.
the,
Gladys.
Stop it.
the warp hero Aperture.
Well, that's a wonderful aperture.
I like it.
Like the reflective aspect of a lens?
No, it means like a small hole or opening.
Ah, so not too far off. All right.
Thought it meant
I
that
think
we were
that's
doing
rather
this.
fitting.
Thought it was the science
Think so?
line.
I'm sure that will be a wonderful name. Thank you.
Until I was like 7, I thought I would just be the whole hero, and that didn't sound.
The whole hero.
Kids don't have a good name for that kind of thing.
That's good. That's
What do I
The
call
whole
this
hero.
indescribable warp in space-time?
I am the cock of the walk. Damn it, no, that's even worse.
He's kind of quietly. I'll go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
He doesn't like being in front of people.
At some point, this Muppet goes up. Yeah.
So there's a term in the pharmaceutical industry for something you're not really supposed to use unless it's really necessary.
Momo sits up.
Morphine.
Well, yeah.
Science shit.
Euthanasia.
Cocaine.
It's called.
Quiet. It's just Aizawa in the corner.
It's, they give it a black box label, so my name is Black Box.
Oh.
Midnight just You know, I'm actually thankful that you gave the class an explanation. That is an extremely clever name, and while many civilians might not quite understand it, know that you certainly have my approval, and I'm sure others in your field and in the field of medical science will find a great deal of meaning and weight behind that name.
It's also a really great song by a Swedish art rock band, but that's a separate detail.
Yeah, Swedish art rock.
President Mike would like that.
It's by Major Parkinson.
Kite.
He like slinks back to his chair.
Goes up to say kite.
So I have to go up twice, and I already know I have to go up twice.
Yeah.
But I rolled low, so this is my first attempt.
So it gives you a high five, or the thumbs up on your way back.
I guess I go up and I just go, the sharp hero. I will cut you.
Fuck!
What is this?
Oh, yeah!
I mean, it's accurate.
Is it hyphenated? Like what?
Sharp hero.
Okay, Aoyama.
No, it's all one word.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
Aoyama.
spaces.
It's more of a statement.
Oh,
It's
okay.
more of a statement. I will cut you.
Holy shit.
I am the alley hero. This is a mugging, bitch.
Take a fucking D6 for that. That's easy money.
The sharp hero level.
The class is like dead silent for a second.
No, I fucking.
Except
screamed
for this
approval.
guy who's
Absolutely.
losing it because you've been hearing that for years.
Yeah, I love it. I will cut you. Yeah.
And there's just like one or two others in the room who are like, they're like a very quiet but audible approval.
I mean, that's,
And Midnight's
that is
just
what
It's
he
like that
does.
icy glare after the delivery. I will cut you.
absolutely not.
Oh.
But I thought it had to strike fear into villains.
Well, yes, but it also needs to be appropriate in social use. You're not just a weapon to be used against the darker aspects of society.
Tell that to my dad.
As a hero, but as a hero, your duty is also to be an inspiration to the public and to, well, in working with your peers. The name "I will cut you" might be
It's a
alarming.
mouthful.
No, I will cut you a threat though. It's a promise. You know, it's.
Furthermore,
uplifting.
phrases are rarely a sound choice. There are
Okay.
some exceptions here and there.
Aoyama.
Aoyama is like actually because he got his through.
Yeah.
On the bright side,
Can't
Kite,
stop twinkling.
if you lived in Durham, that'd be perfect.
Zhao doesn't get it. Ian does.
I
Zhao
don't
doesn't.
either.
Fucking gold. Go back to your seat, buddy. You gotta get another try. Hey, all of you are getting a D6 anyway for your hero names. You're gonna get yours gonna go up to a D8 because that silly bullshit you just pulled. Thanks.
Means nothing to me. I'm at a D12 already. Sports fest. I
Motherfucker.
haven't gotten a chance to spend it.
I have a
Oh
I have a
shit.
D10
Yeah.
and I'm up to D12 now.
Oh motherfucker.
Why the fuck did I give you mine then?
Well,
No, no,
I got
No,
it
no,
for
that's
second
oh
place.
yeah.
That's
After
right,
sports
yeah.
festival,
Second place,
we got
Brody.
more inspiration.
I forgot about it. I was like, wait a second.
Bitch, you tricked
Trixie
me.
Chicken, Black Box, Aperture.
I
Do you
will
come
cut
back
you.
with a second try?
Yes.
Bach going back for thirds. You can't do worse.
Yeah.
Bakusatsu.
Weapon Master Gambit.
That's better.
You put that name in Midnight's to Melee. Wonderful choice.
P.S. I
Truly.
will cut you.
Yes, I will cut you.
Maybe without the postscript.
You could
However,
You could just tell them every time.
not everyone here today was able to come up with the descriptor title. Weapon Master Gambit. Excellent. Excellent work indeed. You may go back to your seat. Oh, motherfucker. So we have
you,
Sexy
Kyle.
Chicken, Black Box, the Warp Hero Aperture, and Weapon Master Gambit. Or is it Weapon Master Gambit? That's the name.
Weapon Master is the title.
Okay, cool.
Hero name
Gambit
Gambit.
is the hero name.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Excellent shit, guys. Excellent, excellent. All of you
And
have
then
good hero
your
names.
your catchphrase can be
I will cut you.
I will cut you.
You just walk into a room and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Gambit's here!" Shut the fuck up! I will cut you.
He says a thing!
Heroes have all these fucking ultimate move names. Lacquer Chain Prison, Canyon Cannon, I will cut you.
I'm gonna cut you.
Time to die, you know?
I will cut you. Draws brass knuckles. Next time.
Next time.
He's
Tendons
flying
are
on the floor,
privilege.
bleeding, like, that was incredibly accurate. Okay. I will cut you was better, but okay.
That was phenomenal. Thanks. I didn't know that was coming.
Just draw
That
katana
was
and everyone's like,
fucking
he's
dumb.
gonna say the catchphrase, he's gonna say the catchphrase. You like look around just to spot him, just like, you're gonna lose meat today. Just like walking, like, what? No, that's not.
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra. Plus Ultra, you just stab him through the gut. He's just like, blood coughing up. Plus Ultra, bitch. I
Alright.
cleaned my katana on his corpse.
Jesus Christ.
You know how animes go. You slash someone, you fucking...
Yeah,
Sheathe it.
just and all the blood just goes
Yeah.
off.
But there's no
Okay.
diving sword.
With that,
Put Vaseline on.
the hero names presentation is ended, and you guys are getting close to the end of the first period of this double. When Mr. Aizawa comes up, all of you will have your 10-minute break. This is still 2 separate class periods. However, before you leave, I would have all of you look at this. And he puts up a list on the front board, and he puts a pile of these papers on the front desk.
Yeah, internship stuff.
These are the available heroes who volunteered to have students at their agencies. I suggest all of you look over this list if you do not have recommendations. Otherwise, one will be chosen for you tomorrow. Those of you with requests. Class representative.
Yes, that's me.
He has you and Ida come up, and he gets those to you guys. You guys hand these out in the next 5 minutes before class ends. You guys get them out. Who wants to hear theirs first? You all have them. You all did really well.
Walker.
Maybe if my fucking notes won't crash on my phone.
Let me write this down, actually.
Thanks,
Because you're
phone.
so pale, you could have gone with the name the ghost with the most.
You know, I thought about it.
He's the host
I thought
of
about
most lessons.
Believe it or not, I thought about Beacon too.
Oh, surprise! There's
That's
actually
taken.
already a hero named Beacon.
That's fucking taken.
She's great.
Oh well,
She's like the hopeful hero or something like that.
he was completely joking. He's like, yeah, well, fuck me then, I guess.
Beacon. Lol. Why? Is it a Gondor joke?
Yeah.
She's great. You should look into her sometime.
Walker. You have lots of just like
Beacon's on your fucking list.
no. You have lots of You have lots of requests. None of them seem too notable. There are lots of like C and there's like a lot of C tier heroes, a couple B tier heroes. There are a few that are particularly noteworthy. You are still welcome to look at the list everyone gets, but these are your 3. Not all of you have 3. Some of you have more, some of you might have less. There is Manuel, the normal hero.
Do it.
There is Triage, frontline hero.
Triage, yeah. We know him.
And there's Transfusion, medical hero.
Oh,
Yeah.
Manuel's B tier. Triage and Transfusion are both A tier. And they all have different things they can offer you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to do research as a character and figure out exactly what the right choice is, but you have to turn that in by the end of this class, Friday. Who wants to go next?
You just go down the line this way, yeah?
Ito?
Yeah.
You have 3. Fringe, the urban hero, B class. Reflector, mirror hero, B class. Majestic, wizard hero, A class. And those of you on stream, a lot of these are original characters because there have to be.
Because, yeah, we need a lot more things to fill out.
This is a huge world I have to run for a Dungeons and Dragons game, and Horikoshi does a great job, but he doesn't give us nearly enough. So, those are your noteworthy requests. Kite. You have some very noteworthy ones. Least, Ronin, Traditional hero, C class. Star Saber.
That one's out.
Swordsman hero. Swordsman hero, A class.
Yeah, but his name is Star.
Stars. It sounds like Aoyama's thing.
Yoroi Musha.
More-
Samurai hero, S class. He's a top 10 hero.
Oh fuck.
Yo! It's that old man with the big beard.
He's the old man in the full
Yeah.
samurai Oyoroi plate. He's the armored weapons hero.
I mean, yeah, the weapons master.
Zhao Fei.
My fucking pencil.
Yeah.
Atlas, B class hero. Or Atlas, the uplifting hero, B class.
Oh,
Beacon, rescue
Hey!
hero, A class.
Look, it's Beacon.
Death Arms, punching hero, A class.
I met him.
And Miss Joke, laughing hero, A class.
The decision's made.
I know, I know.
It's my favorite hero.
I fucking know.
That's awesome.
Zhao stamps it immediately and just passes it forward.
Yeah,
I spend 0 time thinking about it.
Walker does too. Immediately.
Who?
Triage.
Ooh.
Triage, like,
In-
he's met one hero that he was actually like, oh my god, I want to.
You don't know transfusion though.
No. But he knows
Okay.
Triage, that's his favorite hero, so just go.
Boom. Fuck it. Okay.
You're not gonna kill Stain with your evil blood?
Shut up. You wouldn't be able to keep up with it anyway.
Beacon would have been so cool. I love Beacon.
I know it's a hard choice. You sure why your character has till Friday afternoon?
He's, yeah. There,
Yeah?
No, I rolled for it
that's
too.
what he was hoping.
Okay.
To.
Yeah, Triage was like,
Okay. Triage.
She's gonna look into them. I don't know.
Yeah, and then there's still the open list, which if either of the two of you who have not decided want to hear it, I will read that off, and then we'll probably end session.
Yeah.
With the
It's relatively close time.
yeah.
that's fine. I don't mind.
I think it's a good place to leave session, especially for all the players.
Oh my god, I'm going to Miss Joke. What?
She fucking requested you to.
Oh, Miss Joke wants me.
She watched the way that like Ito was just fucking doubled over laughing,
Yeah.
and you guys were just like kind of goofing, the way you handled people and the
Yeah.
way you handled yourself, and All Might's advice.
I'm talking to everybody about it.
Can you believe it? Oh my god.
Do I remember?
I saw one look. It's Miss Joke, my
He's
favorite.
just- Excellent work, Zhao Fei.
He's gonna fucking hate her.
I'm gonna hyperventilate.
Do I
He takes it.
remember where I was supposed to go? The
Where you were-
location.
Oh, yeah. You for where your cousin said he was.
Yeah. Do I remember that?
Let me get you that location.
Ty, no.
Be laggier, phone. Thank you.
Which one did you get?
I don't know any of these people.
Oh, well, you...
I start going down the fucking list. It's like,
Holy shit. One of the top 10. Guy.
There's a ranking.
Yeah.
There's some ranking.
Dude, that guy's like the
Oh,
absolute
God.
shit. He's supposed to use like every weapon imaginable. And he's supposed to be like a master of all of them.
That's really awkward.
Guy, you should fucking... Guy, you should do that.
You should fuck with that, man.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is an amazing opportunity. Plus, like, he doesn't spend a lot of time in, like, limelight or anything like that. He's not like, one of those photogenic heroes. He's like a, I just do work kind of guy.
Thanks, phone, for being as laggy as possible, not opening my fucking notes. Osaka.
Osaka.
Your cousin is in Osaka.
Fucking damn it.
Why?
What's wrong?
Far away.
Yeah.
I don't even know where Miss Joke operates. Well, I do, but Ian doesn't.
Who's Ian?
What? You look conflicted, friend.
Too much to think about. I'll,
You know what I do when there's too much to think about?
you get big.
I stop thinking and get ice cream.
Are you telling me that we're getting ice cream?
No, we should probably like fucking study or something. It's been like a week and a half. You should probably go get ice cream. Oh my god, dude, one of the top 10. And he's like the fucking weapons guy. The guy. Not like Spy Kid's the guy, but like the guy.
He hasn't given the list back yet because he doesn't want to give it back yet. He's excited.
Oh, I have.
He takes a picture of it and everything, but he doesn't tell anyone.
Yes, maximum
What's
lag.
what's a
My phone is literally fucking dying right now.
for an intelligence check?
I'm just like, let me open my notes so I can run my fucking session.
I just added 3.
Yeah.
10 to 15 is more than sufficient for like a close to 50-50.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think if Kite would know to go to Deku to ask where each hero is stationed.
You could also just look it up.
I could, but Deku's here.
Use your phone.
Maybe.
You need
Unless
to
the
Google?
clown took
An
it.
introvert
Okay.
choosing interaction over the internet.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who are you?
What's troubling you, friend? Come on, you can talk to me.
Dude, my phone's like actually.
I don't know
fucking
where
crashing
they're
right now.
stationed.
Try a hard reset, maybe.
What does it matter where they're stationed? The school's gonna send you.
Family related.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll tell you where they are as soon as Toffa gets his phone up and can tell us where they are.
Hey, shut up. I know where they are.
Where are they?
Star Saber, Hokkaido. You had Ronin.
Yeah.
That is Mie.
Oh, it's beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, coastal. And Yoroimusha, Osaka.
Yeah, that settles it then.
Oh, that settles it. Gonna go see your cousin?
Yeah. Well.
Shit.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
You're going with the good one, right?
The one that's in Osaka. Which one is that?
That's the S-class guy.
I guess him.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we said. Moshe.
Yoroimusha.
Yeah.
Why do you have to go to Osaka?
Family matters.
Kite, this is an internship. You're probably not going to have any time to go do family stuff.
Oh, thank God, it's done crashing.
My
Jesus
family
Christ.
is resourceful.
Yeah, okay, cool, man.
That was frightening.
What?
I don't like that sentence. You guys want to hear the standard list? I'm also gonna text it later anyway.
I do not want to know the standard
If you want
list.
to, I don't know anything about my heroes, so I wanna.
Yeah.
Academia?
I don't have manual.
Choose him.
He is on the standard
he's
list.
actually on the standard list, yeah.
The normal hero. Plenty of you guys.
Mount
guy.
Lady.
Mount Lady is on the
Mount Lady.
Mount Lady's on the list.
The lady's on the standard list.
Mount Lady.
Fucking like Mr. Plastic.
Yeah, Mr. Plastic.
It's just their attitude.
Bamboo guy.
Yeah. Takeshita, Obami, Slugger, Slide and Go, Selkie,
Dude, Slide and Go was on the list?
Mr. Brave,
Slide and go.
Mr. Blaster, Majestic. Oh, he's on there. Kasagiri-man. Kasagiri is actually it's a sword technique to slash from hip to shoulder. That's what that means. Kasagiri. Gunhead, fun
Yep.
stuff. Fourth kind, Death Arms, Backdraft, Airjet, Manual, Mount Lady, Snatch, X-Less, Crust. Still an A-class hero at this point, not a S-class yet. Nikong, Mood Ring, Triage. Triage is on the standard list, so you could have taken him anyway. But yeah.
It's nice
He
that
asked for you.
requested. Yeah.
Yeah.
The request is what made it.
Makes it special.
Ronin, Midas, Tectonic, Hammerfall, Abolition, a couple other fun guys here and there. Lots of names.
Oh my god, Miss Joke!
But Miss Joe, Miss fucking
Could she roll like a research thing for these guys?
Could Google them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Googling.
Yeah,
Go,
plus
go.
4 competence bonus, sure. Fuck it. The ones you have?
Yeah. Fringe, Reflector, and Majestic. Does she have to roll knowledge local or?
What's the knowledge check you have, or what's a skill you have that you think applies?
Gamble.
Yes. Helps you make decisions, not make informed decisions.
I have profession teenager. Gives me a
Really?
plus $1 million on all. No, of course not.
That'd be pretty cool.
That
So
would-
million.
Plus $1 million on all Google-based skill checks.
Jesus Christ. Boo.
Other-
Zoomers. Doomers.
Any cell phone-based
She
technology.
has either lore on combative, non-combative heroes, or knowledge local. Which do you think would be better?
Local.
Mm,
You said 4 competence bonus for.
Mm-hmm.
So for fringe, that's a 19 plus 13.
He's a warp quirk.
Okay. Reflector. 26.
Also work.
He has a weird quirk that's kind of like Tokoyami's, where it's like a creature that he controls, but he developed it in a weird way. So one of his ultimate moves is that he warps. Yeah.
Majestic. Ooh, 15.
He's a wizard. He does Doctor Strange
Fucking
shit.
wizard.
He floats around and he creates platforms and he makes things float around. He makes
she's
shields.
Yeah, she's gonna go majestic then.
Really?
It seems to just go more with what her style is. More than
Really?
just, like, pure quirk.
Not one of the warp heroes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a style. It's a fighting style choice.
Yeah, it's a style thing more than, because she has a decent handle on her quirk itself. She just needs more stylistic ideas.
She
and
thinks.
yeah. So she needs. So I think
Okay.
she's gonna go majestic then. That just
Okay.
sounds.
Generalizing instead of specializing. Not bad. Not bad. Well, the decision's not final yet, except for you. You already turned it in.
Yep. Turned it in.
Immediately
I saw that name.
this
It's like,
joke. Just
Please take me now.
oh boy, oh boy. We all have a pretty good idea set in already. It's good. The other party I ran this for could not fucking decide. They were all indecisive, bitches. I hope they're watching. Team. Yeah. But hey, good job at Sports Festival, guys. That's the only reason you got there. One of us has a fucking S-class top 10 hero asking for you. He's number 9. He's incredible. He uses lots of weapons. Lots of different types of weapons. And he's in full plate armor.
Can't say the same, but
Yeah.
I use weapons.
Yeah. Still don't get that samurai thing.
Got that thing going.
You go into the funniest hero around.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
You cannot not laugh at her jokes. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Unless you're Aizawa.
It's just hideous.
Unless you're
laughter.
Aizawa. Yep.
You might be going to Majestic. He's a well-respected hero. He's like top 40, so he's pretty good. Damn good what he does. And you go to Triage. He is liked. Top 50. Great guy.
Where is majestic?
Majestic. I'd have to look that up. It's in my notes somewhere.
We'll get it to you.
Osaka?
I think he's somewhere just northeast of Tokyo. So that puts him in the area of like Gunma or like Fukushima. I don't remember exactly.
Triage is local, isn't he?
Triage bounces between this locality, this like western middle section, and like Tokyo. So yeah, he's always within about 3 hours of here. Unless he's called in, because he's often called into other places. He goes overseas. Hey, good stuff, guys. Hope you had fun today. Had some social time. Had a class day. And when we come back, it'll be Thursday night.
Okay.
And then Friday, the final decisions will be turned in for the other 3 of you. You all have hero names now? Yeah. Fuck yeah. We're going to have 1 normal week of class starting next Monday. And next Sunday, you guys leave for your internships, and you'll be gone for 1 full week. I'm excited. I hope all of you are excited. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fantastic. I hope you had a good time. And I hope you're ready to tune in again Wednesday night for some Mad King with Ian.
Hey, see you, everybody.
Good night.